Well, hello, everybody. What's going on? I hope you're having a great Thursday today here on the North Shore of Boston, Massachusetts. It's looking pretty beautiful outside. So I figured why not play Lego Marvel Super Heroes for all of you, because you need some content while you got nothing else to do. My name is Brian Saviano, here on Beyond the Brick, otherwise known as the guy who won't shut up about Mario, and that probably won't stop today. But that's not what's most important right now. What's most important right now is a big shout out to our sponsor, Clone Army Customs, for promoting this live stream and wanting to let you know through me that you can get all sorts of custom things for your clone army wherever you want to. So go to the link in the description down below and check out whatever they have to offer that's new and hot. I didn't have a chance to look before this live stream today, so I gotta make sure I get on the ball there. So you gotta compensate for me. Go there and check out that hotness, all right? So, getting into it here, I'm playing on the Xbox One because I didn't download this on the Switch. So hopefully this goes smoothly, or as smoothly as possible here. I'm gonna play in Dutch, right? No, I'm gonna play in English, obviously. Shout out to everybody in here. Hello. If it's possible to toss the chat into 10-second slow mode instead of 30-second, just so we can keep the conversation going, Hanlon brothers that be, you know. Hopefully you're having a good day out there and chilling. And, yeah, so this is Lego Marvel Superheroes. Originally came out in 2012 and 2013, I think, actually. And this is one of the only Lego games I've actually 100%ed. And I'm like, all right, well, I want to come back to this and see what's going on. And it gives me a little bit of rest for my voice occasionally, because there is voice acting in here. So you get to actually hear a story along with the gameplay. So that's pretty good. Let me know if you can hear everything well and all of that. So make sure the audio is spicy and hot. Hello, Evan, Stop Motion, William, Gabriel, Interesting, Troy, Chrissy, Lydia, Mr. Lequinox, Caden, Rufus. Hello, Rufus. Happy Thursday. Thank you very much for the slow mode adjustment. I think a lot of the trolls and a lot of the awful people have been snuffed out. So. Huh? Silver Surfer. Rise of the Silver Surfer. And just so you know, I have moderator privileges, so I can time people out and keep people in line if anybody decides to behave. Hey, Lego Marvel Superheroes, look at that. So hopefully you're all well. Brian, what Lego brick do you think is the most useful? The 2x4 Lego brick, obviously. So we're gonna all the interesting questions. Here we go. I'm gonna start a new game. I 100%ed this on the Wii U way back in the day, and obviously not playing this on the Wii U. So, yeah, there we go. Let us know on a troll. If you're a troll in advance, we'll just hide you on the channel. It's fine. Hello, Studio Brickton and Star Wars Boy. Yeah, those two never get trolly. So, there you go. Caden said you're a
Sorry,
troll.
Surfer
You got a
dude.
timeout.
You're headed for a wipeout.
Iron Man. I'm reading an incoming ship. Watch out! It's about to open fire!
What is? Not the death cannon. No.
Tony, are you alright?
Ow, ow, and more ow.
I'll turn subtitles on once I'm able to in the settings. My bad. I definitely will, though. Sorry about that.
With these cosmic bricks, the world will be mine to rule.
Mine to rule. I am Dr. Doom.
First, I should probably prevent it from being destroyed.
Yeah.
This would have been much easier had you captured the board intact rather than blasting it to pieces.
Huh? Huh?
The Avengers showed up. They know how to ruin every good evil plan.
Your plan is still fantastic.
That's not
A
Thanos.
poor choice of words, God of Mischief. I prefer to think of it as spectacular, maybe stupendous.
Why does Doctor Doom sound
I've
Italian?
hired every villain, bad guy, and dark minion I could find to help assemble Dr. Doom's Doom Ray of Doom.
Sort of a mouthful, but all right. Speaking of that,
Silence! Now we must track down more of these cosmic bricks to build my weapon.
as you command, oh most doomful one.
I remember seeing this opening cutscene and being like, "Oh, they're doing the Avengers."
All right, I let these bigwigs go. Once you bring me some of those cosmic bricks.
Why didn't they make me the supervisor here? That guy's got sand for brains.
He's an ostrich.
Holding Grand Central hostage at rush hour? Now that's criminal.
Yeah, it is.
Hulk, you have to remember to look before you leap. I know, bad guys. The SHIELD folks think we need to formulate a careful plan of attack using... or we just smash our way in. Good plan.
Welcome back to New York, gentlemen.
These
Look at this
cutscenes
mess.
look oddly
We just clean-
cinematic, you know? They look really cool. That's what I appreciated about this game here. Subtitles are on, motion blur, audio volume, like people talking. Yeah, that's fine.
Clean up this city.
There we go. All right, cool. So
Maybe you could
I'm
try
going to be
some
talking
heavy
over some of the smaller dialogue here, so I'm going to lower it a little bit just so it's not overwhelming for all y'all. We can barely hear the game. Well, hopefully you can hear everything proportionally just fine now. I'll try to
Hulk,
higher it up a
remember,
little bit
you
here.
can transform back to normal if you calm down.
Iron Man kind of sounds like Laval. Well, I think that might be you interpreting it that way. I don't know, man. So,
Witnesses on the
yeah,
ground say
this
stand
is
down.
Lego Marvel Superheroes on the Xbox One. This game looks really good. It looked really good at the time, too. Like, I don't know, this one I feel like looks and runs better than a lot of the other Lego games, which is kind of odd considering this game is from 2013. So I don't know what the difference is overall, but yeah, let's go with that. The Thunderclap does nothing. Okay.
Try ripping the ground.
Oh, I gotta actually use Iron Man for this one. All right. This is definitely evocative of the opening of Avengers in a lot of ways. Not quite 100%, but pretty much. Hey, Brian, if you could choose between getting added as a Lego builder in the group or getting a Lego idea set be a real set, I would choose. That's a good question. I would choose to be a Lego builder because that is more consistent income than just getting one Lego idea set made. So I think that would technically and overall be better, all things considered. But yeah,
Looks like you'll have to get past Abomination to get inside.
I know this game by heart. I've played it 5 times. I believe you, Star Wars boy. Well, let me know how you're doing. I've missed you on the live streams over on, well, I stream on Twitch. But, you know, hey, I'm glad that you're here on YouTube chilling and hanging out, all right? So glad you're here. I need to, oh, I used the wrong super move there. Oops, there we go. All right. So, yeah, good choice. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's a good choice overall. These little sand guys just don't get out of the way. We need them as a minifigure eventually, man. Brian, what do you think of the chances of LEGO making an MCU game with all the movies?
This might require some
Well,
extra
initially
muscle
when LEGO
power.
Avengers came out, I was like, why? That should be what it, that should have been what it is, you know? But instead, it was just like scenes from some of the movies and all the scenes from Age of Ultron, and it's like, what? Okay, sure. I wish it was, you know, all of the games. That would have made the most sense to me, at least. But I'm hoping they do that eventually. But there's nothing really that would warrant it. I mean, at least right now, I would have loved to have had, like, each of, if anything, have, like, phase 1, 2, and 3 and have, like, one level be one movie, or one movie can be 3 levels or something. You know, just something a bit more in-depth, you know? Because some of the levels in LEGO Avengers were only, like, 1 level long, and it didn't even cover, like, the actual plot of the movie. Yeah, Ender King, this is a great game. Like, this one I can understand you playing 5 times. If you're like, oh, I played through LEGO Worlds 5 times. I'm like, what?
I think I'll give you a hand.
This game is actually very, very good. I don't know. It just looks cinematic.
There's sand everywhere.
There's sand everywhere. It's so coarse. It's so wicked coarse, kid. All right, Iron Man. Don't focus on any of those things. Focus on these. One at a time. There we go. All right. It just looks very polished. I don't know what it is, man. And it might be because I'm playing on the Xbox One X and I'm playing on my monitor, and it looks just, like, especially good, but yeah, it's just weird. I never played this game before, but it looks kind of neat. So the thing about this game, other than it being obviously LEGO Marvel, this game includes obviously Marvel characters. It includes the X-Men, which I believe the other LEGO Marvel games do not. So, like, LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 has, like, more comic book related characters. Like, they have, like, you know, at the time it was like Miles Morales, which was more comic side. Spider-Gwen, that was before, you know, Spider-Verse came out. Like, there's a lot more comic book type characters in those games, and not the X-Men. And did Iron Man actually destroy some of those characters? Is the AI actually useful in this game? I can't believe it. So, there's more comic characters. They did not have the X-Men, which is kind of like, huh? So, this has the X-Men, and, like, the last of all of the characters you unlock in the game, spoiler alert, are the original Guardians of the Galaxy, because this game actually came out before Guardians 1 was released. So that was pretty cool. So that was kind of like a foreshadowing Easter egg sort of a deal there. But yeah, for the most part, the AI is okay. Well, so with LEGO Harry Potter and like, you know, what's it called? Complete Saga and all that, the AI was not helpful. They wouldn't destroy any enemies. They just sit there and do nothing, you know? And Hulk is actually destroying enemies. I'm, like, amazed. Maybe it's because I haven't played, like, a newer LEGO game recently, but, man, like, jeez. That's awesome.
Like I'm king of the castle, Super
Rescue
Zeros.
Stan? I don't know if I
Good luck
can.
getting past this.
Good luck.
There's
Oh,
something you don't
getting
see
past
every
that.
day.
All right, sure.
A large building I don't own yet.
Let's go with, I believe Iron Man can still do this. I believe he can. Oh, if you guys can just stop bothering me for a second. Yeah, I hate the old LEGO AI. I do too, man. The AI is, oh, it was rough. That was probably the most aggravating thing about any of that. Like, played through me doing that, it was tough. Oh, that did a lot of damage. All right, cool. You can in this one. Oh, I can in this one? Thank you for the pro tip there about saving Stan if I can. Because I know a lot of the time you need to go to, you know, the other level and do it that way, but B to fly lower, twice to land. Okay, thank you. Noted. I'm not going to try to 100% everything in the game. Oh, there we go. There's Stan. Stan the man. How we doing? Good to see ya. Bada bang. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen in the chat. Thank you, Isaac. The only thing the AI did was get killed and die in vain. Exactly. That's the only thing the AI would do.
Guy who seems to follow
Absolutely.
superheroes around everywhere. You should help stand out whenever you see him in trouble.
Should help. I love that they got, like, Coulson from the movies, too. I forget his name, unfortunately, right now. But I love that they got him, you know? Let's go with that. Oh, jeez. Okay, only fire-enabled characters can cut around. I thought Iron Man can do that. Okay. Oh, it's all sand, that's why. Oh. Okay. Get out of here. Okay. AI have no reason to exist. Well, in this game, at least, Hulk is, like, damaging them. It takes a little while longer, but he does damage them. So that's good. You have to hold B. I'm holding B. Holding B. Yep. That didn't do anything. Okay. Clark Gregg. There we go. Thank you, Beekeeper's Lab. You prove that I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? So if I get through here, right? No, I can't. Okay. Just making sure I can. Okay, cool. There's a different Iron Man suit that has a laser. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Oh, I gotta go over here. Duh. All right. Well, sometimes I'm like, well, that must be the area. That must be what I gotta do. It must be, you know, the thing. But no, it's definitely not. All right, cool. Get all this. Stop attacking me. Let me go. Let me go over here. Don't let me fly. Thank you. There we go. Really? Let me just walk then. How about a nice breezy little stroll over here? How about that? Don't attack me. Oh, and I love that they're attacking me and they're not actually doing anything. So I can do a build if I want to, and it doesn't actually impact my performance. That's great. That's fantastic, actually. Ciao, hello. Are you a DC boy or Marvel boy? I'm definitely a Marvel boy, man. Definitely liking the Marvel side more. I feel like Lego and DC have been in very big cahoots for way too long, and Marvel does not get the fair share.
So much for taking the subway down to the Bugle. Guess I'll just have to fight my way through.
Considering that DC has gotten 2 Lego Batman series and Marvel has gotten none, it's like, man, really? There's so much potential there. So here's hoping one day that happens. Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. Sorry. Big green piece of plastic versus sand figure. Who will win? Who knows, right?
Hey, I just
Which game do you think is better between Lego Star Wars Complete Saga and Lego Star Wars what? Like Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga? It's probably Skywalker Saga. If Lego switched back to the comic side of things rather than figure and vehicle, that would be super. Man, you're preaching to the choir. There's Spider-Man. This game looks so good. I'm sorry. This looks so good. I don't know why. I don't know why, like, this... Maybe it must be because I've played the older Lego games and I'm so used to those graphics from, like, 2006. But, like, man, this looks good. So good. And I know it's Jeff. I know it's Peculiar Interest. I know it's your other channel.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Jeff.
Of course you can.
DC is still dope, but Marvel is just better in every way. And it doesn't even matter with the movies and all that. Like, I like Iron Man more. I like Spider-Man more. Batman, I feel like, has gotten a lot of attention, man. Just, like, a lot. And I'm like, all right, we're good. We can let it rest, you know? E-Logger, hello. Elijah, howdy. Are you planning on playing the whole game today? Absolutely not. So... what I wanted to do initially was do Lego Dimensions. I do not have all of the stuff necessary to do that. And, like, I have all the figures and whatnot, but they're, like, in some storage area. I don't know if they're in my storage unit that I happen to have or my other storage unit, which AKA is my grandparents' house. So I don't know if it's there.
My spider sense.
So, whichever. I actually wanted to get a lot of the sets and rebuild them and, like, build them on stream and play the level. So, like, that would be part of the stream, was, like, you know... do some actual Lego building, you know, and do it that way. I don't do shoutouts. Lego Dimensions was a fun game. It is my favorite Lego game. So it was very fitting that the designer behind Lego Super Mario, also worked on Lego Dimensions, and I'm like, oh, okay. So it's great minds thinking alike here. All right, I like it. I like it. So that's pretty cool. Thank you all, by the way, if you happen to watch any of the Lego Mario content I've done on Beyond the Brick, man. It's been a week, and like, I have been so tired. I actually was dead asleep at like 12:20 this afternoon, and I set an alarm to wake up. If I didn't set an alarm to wake up, I would not be here right now, man. I could absolutely keep going and just keep on sleeping. I'm still so tired, but I feel energized right now. I got the coffee. I'm ready to rock and roll. You know what I mean?
Seems like I've got my hands
I got my hands full with you. Let me know if you can hear the game well. You do real building in a gaming live stream? That would be awesome.
This guy doesn't give up.
I can't tell if that's sarcasm. I hope it's not.
This thing down.
Because, so the quarantine cast was supposed to be partially like, you know, Hulk can't climb that, right? Obviously not, no. Hulk has to turn into, Bruce Banner. All right, hold Y. There we go.
Hulk,
It's not,
remember,
okay, it's not
you can
sarcasm, cool.
transform back to normal if
Yeah,
you
so
calm
quarantine
down.
cast was supposed to be building Lego while talking to these people, but because the conversations have been so interesting, we haven't done that. So I feel like there needs to be some actual Lego building on Beyond the Brick, right? So that's what the streams would be. So if you want me to keep playing Lego Marvel, I don't know how many likes it's possible to get on the video. We're at 101 right now. I'd like to get 250 just to know if people want me to still keep playing this game. So if you want me to continue with this, or you want me to start, like, if you want me to continue Lego Marvel, leave a like on the video. If you want me to do something else, I'll start something else. But I do want to keep playing Lego Marvel because I'm thoroughly enjoying it, man. Even level 1. Like, level 1 of this, I can tell you right now, no bias, like, no, you know, not lying to you, I'm already enjoying this a lot more than Harry Potter and Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, man. I really am. I just feel it, you know? Building and chatting is difficult, as yes, it is, Alyssa. It took last night when I streamed on Twitch, I built I don't know if you can see it back here. If I go full cam over here, right? You can not really see. You can kind of see it behind Piplup. There's the Everest set from Orient Expedition. That set and one other smaller Yeti set took me 2 hours to build 400 pieces. Like, that is way too long to build anything. So, like, I don't know how I would do building and talking and dimensions and all that. We'll see. So, Brian, you should make VODs channel dedicated to streams on Twitch and post them here on YouTube. Well, luckily for you, I do. My live streams that I do on Twitch, they end up going up on YouTube a couple of days later, depending on what it is. So that does happen. It's just a matter of me scheduling it out and making sure it's, you know, working right. But yeah, I totally do. How many levels are you planning to complete today? I don't know. So the Hanlon brothers don't tell me, you know, oh, you need to do this amount of work. It's usually just until I feel like I'm good. So it's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours, whatever. So as long as I, you know, look good and feel good, which I do right now, then, you know, I'll keep going. I'm already having fun, so. I didn't know that, and I'm even subscribed. So yeah, if you're subscribed to me on YouTube, you'll notice that, like, so the Fortnite event thing should go live today. I gotta make sure that works properly. But, like, the Lego building I did last night probably won't go live on my channel, because that is more so a interactive building thing, and, like, watching it afterward is kind of Unless you think I should, I don't know. But typically I won't. But we'll see. Welcome to the Sandman sections where puns are around every corner. You got that right, man. And I love they show the emphasis on Sandman, you know? Just chilling. And web-slinging characters can use webs. Go figure, right? You can literally just say Spider-Man. Spider-Man is the only web-slinging character, I think, in this game, you know? The free roam in this game looks so good. I know. And so this is what I liked about this game more. Was like, all right, I don't mind going to, like, DC for part of it or something, you know? Like, that's fine, right? but New York is so detailed here, and I feel like there's not as much pointless stuff to do. Like, everything has kind of a purpose, I guess. So it just makes sense, you know? I don't know. Sandman, give me dream. Who's the most fun character to use so far? Spider-Man. Spider-Man easily, but, you know, between the choice of 3 characters. I just like the setup for this game, man. It's just good. You know? What about Stan Lee? He web slings? I didn't realize that. I don't think I remember playing as Stan Lee way back when, man. Tiny human. It's just fun to be Spidey, you're right. Yeah, Stan is in the game. I believe he is the 100% completion goal.
Secure that cosmic brick, Coulson, and make sure it gets to the Fantastic Four's lab for analysis.
Yes, sir.
That was before they had the actual piece to make a
Hulk, can you help
smoothie.
with some of this debris?
Just throws it.
You're
Ooh.
calling them cosmic bricks?
They came from the Sky Surfer you encountered. I've given Reed Richards the job of finding out why everyone seems to want them. Thanks for your help, Spider-Man. There's always a place in this operation for a hero like you.
Like I have time for that. I've got a trigonometry exam tomorrow. My aunt needs me to pick up a dozen eggs, and I'm drowning in angst.
That's how I feel, too.
So, who's behind all this? What exactly are they up to? And will it cut into my hot tub time?
I think it will.
I don't know. I wish I knew, and yes. Tony, get back to Stark Tower and try to get me some answers.
Well, that's level 1 complete, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. King is asking why you play this. Why not? Venom and Carnage are web-slinging chapters besides Spider-Man. I didn't realize they were in the game. It's been a while since I played this, man. It's all fuzzy to me. Oh, and this game also has a Fantastic Four. Oh, Thanos is in this game. Okay, cool. So this is the Lego Marvel Complete Edition. So it has all sorts of characters for DLC. So Thanos, you saw original Hawkeye, and a couple other characters at the bottom there. So once I enter into free roam, I'll show you a little bit of that. Stanley has all the main abilities, and you get him after rescuing him at the max amount of times. Thank you, Ender King. Yeah, I thought it was either 100% or it was all the Stanley in peril. Humor in this LEGO game is actually funny, not randomness like pretty much every other LEGO game. Isaac, I agree, man. Wholeheartedly agree.
I must have all the cosmic bricks I can get my hands on.
My work progresses.
Progress faster.
This is what I've been reduced to, relying on such pitiful mortal creatures for my plans. Though he does have a cool throne and a metal face.
I mean, who's in a metal cage and who's not here, Loki? Come on. Maria Hill. Everything is so shiny, and I'm like, I'm fine with it, you know?
Mr.
Hey.
Fantastic himself. Any breakthroughs on that cosmic brick I sent you?
Actually, I could use some help. Is Tony Stark around?
He's working on something else. I have another Avenger here.
I'm actually the first Avenger, sir. Do you have much experience with theoretical quantum mechanics and exotic nano-derived power sources? I got an A+ in American history.
Hey, go figure, right?
Director Fury, we have confirmation that more of those bricks hit the open ocean.
Hill, get me a SHIELD research sub to gather those cosmic bricks. I want some answers. Cap, you head to the Baxter building with Reed Richards and help out the best you can.
I can always sell some war bonds.
Hill, another important thing. Lunch. Order in some shawarma. Stark knows a spot.
There he is. America's behind. Bricks O'Brien. I certainly don't think so. The audience doesn't need to be scarred, Joey. Thank you for tuning in. Tony Snark, am I right? Maybe you're wrong. Let's see. Lego, when it puts a pig in one of its games, we have achieved comedy.
Director Fury wants as much info on those cosmic bricks.
Let's
as
dig
he
at
can
Lego
find.
City Undercover. You know, listen, I understand. Ooh, we can change characters. Oh, we can't. Does it not show Mr. Fantastic? Ooh. Look at the animations for Mr. Fantastic, bro. Look at this. Look, it's so cool. So cool. All right, I can change characters via, I forget what. B, A, bumper, no. Haha, funny pig. So let me see if I can switch things up here. I don't want to follow the guide hologram. Give me a second. I want to free roam explore. What I like also is that the helicarrier up here is totally in sync with the main world overall. So if you literally want to, you can jump off the helicarrier and go down to New York. Just kidding, never mind. All right, well, maybe with everybody except Captain America I can do that, all right? I think Mr. Fantastic, I don't know, whatever. All right, I'm just going to go with the story. Oops, my bad. Hold Y. I'm on Xbox, just so you know, man. Hold, I don't think I can right now. I think it's forcing me to do what I need to do here, which is fine, you know? Yeah, it's kind of prompting me here. There's cheat codes in this game. Yeah, I believe it, man. And I'm not opposed to using them either. So we'll see what ends up happening. But, like, why have we not gotten Mr. Fantastic, man? I understand there's no movies.
To the Helicarrier's
I understand
Center.
Marvel doesn't want to
Cool,
promote
huh?
them
You can
because, you know, they don't have the movie happening and Fox and all that. But, like, how has Lego Marvel been a thing for almost a decade and we haven't seen a Mr. Fantastic, bro? We haven't seen any of the Fantastic Four. It's a national travesty. Just kidding. Definitely not. There's more important things to talk about, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And somebody mentioned earlier that this looks better than oh, that's cool. This looks better than MCU Loki. Like, this Loki looks better than MCU Loki. I believe they are the same figure, you know? Am I in the right spot here? Okay. It's telling me to go back up, right? Just making sure. All right. Hello, Firestorm. I think you're supposed to follow the blue studs, continue the story. Yeah, I thought he was telling me to go down below, but oh well. I just wanted to show the inside of the helicarrier, too, because why not? Yeah, this game looks great, man. Sorry I'm geeking out. All right. Oh, here we go. Yes. There it is. Oh. To the diving platform. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So if you're playing as Iron Man, you can just fly right off. But if you're Captain America, you need to use a diving platform so he doesn't go splat on the bottom. So that makes sense. Grab all those studs. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Look at all the stud action. Almost 100,000 here. Beautiful. Give me 100K. 100,000. Let's go. Right here. Yeah, I got it. Boom. Right there. Nice. After you change characters from the blue things, you can hold the Y button to switch characters, and you can switch freely after the main story. Thank you very much. Yeah, so, like, it's forcing, because, like, I'm stuck inside of here. Like, it's forcing the story on me a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, because, like, these characters are typically not here. Hasbro owned the rights up until recently for action figures under the Marvel Sony line. Really? Like, see, that's the thing. Like, you know, I feel like a lot of fans and I just complained about that, right? Like, a lot of fans complain about a lot of things, and they don't realize why things can't happen. And that's clearly a very clear reason why that couldn't happen, but I didn't know that, you know what I mean? And I wish that it just wasn't that way. Obviously it is, but, you know. Is that a Mr. Fantastic thing? Huh? But yeah. That makes sense. It's unfortunate, because I really wanted it to happen sooner. And I guess now it can happen. So that's good. It's very good. Let me know if you need some help on the levels. Thank you, Boston. These levels are luckily self-explanatory enough, but, like, I'm also an idiot. So, like, I might need help. But I appreciate it, man. And this is why I wanted to put the chat on 10-second slow mode instead of 30 seconds. Because, like, you know, you guys can tune in a little bit quicker. And it, you know, the trolls are kind of, you know, they're gone. So, whatever. It's fine. I think through having a bunch of the different streams so far, we've eliminated a lot of the trolls that want to be like, subscribe to my channel.
So we can look for a way to shut it down.
Flickbricks, I still have. Oh, Flickbricks is here. Hello. Anyone else hyped for the new Pokemon Snap?
We are live.
I'm apprehensive, man. For some reason, it rubbed me the wrong way when they showed 2 minutes of Pokemon Smile and Pokemon Cafe game, but only 1 minute of Pokemon Snap, when clearly they know that's the only thing people cared about of those three, man. It rubbed me the wrong way. So I don't know what they're doing, but we'll see, man. We shall see. I hope it's something incredibly cool, but I don't know. I got a bad feeling. Have you played any of the Lego Batman games? Of course I have. I played Lego Batman 1, the Mr. Fantastic can glide. I've played the hero story in Lego Batman. I've played through Lego Batman 2, 3, not DC superheroes, not DC supervillains, rather. Pooh Bear Games, long time no see, brother. Hope you're well, brother. That's it. Wait, hold on. Hype horns. Where are the hype horns? Hype horns. Hey, there we go. Hype horns. Hope you're doing well, Pooh Bear. How's life? How's the family? How's the kids? How's the puppies? You don't have kids, but you know. I don't think you have kids. Maybe you do. Yeah, I'm trying to deflect the beam. Oh, I used a control pad. Oh no, I used a control stick. All right, cool. Yeah, one. What's up here? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Hype homes, hype horns, baby. There we go. So I think after this level, I get access to free play, and I can show you some characters and whatnot.
The top 5 floors of the Baxter Building are home to the Fantastic Four. Up-to-date plans are unavailable, as Reed Richards is continuously reconfiguring the layout of his labs.
Pooh Bear, you liked my unboxing? Yeah, man. I recorded that not knowing those were the Mario sets, but that was... And that got a lot of views on my channel, man. I'm surprised. So if you want to see a grown man almost cry over plastic, go to my YouTube channel and watch that video. It's like me unboxing the brown box that came in. It's really cool.
Dr. Doom, it's Dr. Octopus. I found it.
Ooh. Dr. Otto Octavius.
Destroy them, my Octobots!
What a creative name. So, what I thought it was, I was supposed to get a package from Lego for, like, as a thank you for me doing the minifigure madness video that me and Josh did months ago. So I thought maybe it was that. But I knew once I saw it said, like, test product, I'm like, oh, is this technically a test product for Lego Mario? And then, yeah, I didn't know whether I could post it or not, so I'm like, let me just record it, and then if I can't post it, then I might as well, you know, just for the sake of saying I did it, you know. But yeah, it worked out, and I was like, whoa.
You won't get away with those.
And actually, later that day, I went into Boston to help clean up after craziness unfolded, so that was a very emotional day for me personally. Mini Brick Productions. Where's Mini Brick Productions? I don't see him. I see Pooh Bear, Noob, Flick, William. Well, if Mini Brick Productions is here, hello. Spider-Man has the best rogues gallery. You're right. Spider-Man and Batman, I like the Batman villains more than I like Batman in general.
For such an inferior
Like, easily. But, yeah. Totally right. Like you could just go off of Spider-Man villains and you're good.
I'll be taking my...
Are you going to play Spider-Man Miles Morales when it comes out? Probably for my own videos, yeah. I'm hoping that PlayStation gives me a good reason to get a PlayStation 5 day one launch. But, you know, they say 2020. Who knows when that game is coming out and, you know, what the logistics are. Is that actually a DLC? Is that a standalone game? We don't really know right now. I mean, I'm going to get it regardless, but, you know. Heath Ledger's Joker is the best. Yeah. I agree. I think Joker from the movie Joker is good in his own right. But yeah, Heath Ledger, I think, works the best with alongside Batman, you know? But that's just me. Spider-Man acts very cringe in this game. It sort of gets annoying. Well, if you were an angsty teenager, you'd be pretty cringe too, all right? Spider-Man's a teenager. He's a kid. All right? That's the point. That is exclusively the point. I like Batman's sidekicks more than Batman. You know what? That's not a wrong opinion either, man. That is a justifiable opinion. Oh, I gotta go across. I forgot Captain America can fan out the flames with his shield. Christian Bale's Batman was the best too. I feel like we haven't seen the definitive best Batman in general. Like, Christian Bale was okay for me, but I feel like there's room for, not Taylor Lautner. Oh my goodness. What's his name? To be a good Batman. I hope he is. I hope he is. I'm very optimistic, man. You think Spider-Man is cringe? Did you see the Laval and the Chima stream? Batter up. Batter up. Batter up. Batter up. Did he just say smart characters can use the panel? Hello? Captain America. Is Captain America smart? I don't know, man. Kevin Conroy did the best Batman. This is the true opinion, Drone. You're right. He did the best animated Batman. I want to see a good live-action Batman. Kevin Conroy is by far the best voice for Batman. Absolutely. Like, just the way he delivers the name Oracle in the Arkham games, I'm like, man, you really are legit. Oracle. Like, he sounds like Batman, you know? Just works. The Twilight Boy? Yeah, the Twilight Boy. I hope he does well, man. I hope, like, as long as we get something good, everybody should hope that he does a good job, you know? And I mean, if DC fans are going to be mad, then hey, at least we're getting the Snyder Cut for Justice League. That's pretty dope, right? That's pretty sweet. Forget if it's here. Don't want to point it at Reed Richards, that's for sure. I haven't seen any Batman movies, so I can't say anything. You haven't seen any You haven't seen The Dark Knight? How have you not seen The Dark Knight, dude? You gotta get with it, man. There we go. Cool. The Spider-Man ride at Universal is awesome. One of the best rides at Universal. Haven't gone on it, though.
What's the quickest way to the roof?
Really? Lequinox, do something productive during this quarantine. Go see one of those movies, man. See The Dark Knight and see The Dark Knight Rises, and you're fine. Bustin, if you want to save a couple of those cheat codes for, like, when I'm not in a level, I'll input a couple of them. But, like, right now, it being mid-level, I'm not going to quit and go back. But, yeah, I'm not opposed to using them. I don't care about achievements. That's not what I wanted to do, but all right, sure. Holy comments, Batman. Yeah, I had it set to... Oh, I can't because the disc is in the way. Oops. I had it set to 10 seconds because I feel like a lot of the trolls are gone. I mean, they might not be, but, you know, hey. Just so we can keep the conversation going, you know. There's a chew for free 2-time stud. Wish I knew about that. Yeah, but it doesn't... I think if you care about 100% completion, you can't use cheat codes. I don't know. I think that's not kosher, but not like I care now. It's whatever. It's whatever. Watch Pattinson in anything but Twilight. To see Pattinson's actual acting is chops. It'll blow your mind. The dude has talent out the yin-yang. Jeff, I wholeheartedly agree and hope that shows with this specific movie, man. I really hope so. You can't just inexplicably hate on something or someone for, like, what they've done in the past of movies and whatnot, man. Can I do... Oh, I can do that? Oh, okay, so he's got, like, Spider-Man type abilities. So, yeah. I mean, that's the same thing with Heath Ledger, man. Like, if someone's a good actor, they have good range. And I firmly believe that, like, Jared Leto's Joker could have been good in his own right if they had showed everything he had done. Because apparently, they had recorded, like 10 times the amount of content that was actually shown on screen. So I feel like if they had shown all that content and made it more so in line with what they originally had envisioned, it would have been a lot better. But, you know, Hollywood, things get caught up, things change, and now Jared Leto can't say anything, but his Joker looks like real hot trash. It could still be hot trash, but I don't know. That's just a studio being dumb and whatever, you know? That's the thing people gotta realize. Like, when you see something bad, you can't just be like, oh, this is... Like, there's a reason. There's probably a reason why it came out this awful, you know? Yeah, Bustin', I see the comment. Just hang on to it, man. Don't toss it in the chat, because it'll zoom right by, man. Just give it some time. And I can't believe that these characters actually do, like, some of these actions on their own. It's amazing. This is literally the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. It's beautiful. Now, after this, you need to play LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2. You're right. Or I could play LEGO Dimensions. Or whatever, you know? Whatever I feel like. Let's see. Are you hyped for the release of Silk Song? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, unfortunately. Get these plants out of here. We don't need plants. Get out of here. I feel like I gotta hit the helicopter. No? Probably not. Is that it? No way. Oh, yeah. No? That was just a lucky shot. All right, never mind. Okay. Cool. Are you gonna play Skywalker Saga when it comes out? I mean, probably. At this rate, if there's no shows for pretty much the rest of the year, I don't see how these streams would stop, man. Brian, how do you feel about Tom Cruise portraying Batman? I feel like he's not gonna do that, but sure. What do I do? Anybody from the Peanut Gallery want to help right now? I feel like I'm stuck and I shouldn't be. Love the J. Jonah Jameson billboard in the background. Oh, yeah. J3. That's 3 out of 5 for the mini kit. Yeah, but how do I make progress in the game? I gotta boot this thing up, right? I don't know. Do you like wearing a mask? Obviously not. Obviously not. I don't know anyone who does, man. But you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Just gotta keep on rocking with it. Need to go on top of that water tower. Okay, okay. Noted. Thank you for the tip. Pro tip here. Do I just bash this? No. 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 Am I being a dummy? Oh, that'd be sweet if I could get over there. Close, but not quite. Blue pipes. What? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. How was I supposed to know that Mr. Fantastic turns into a water pump? Come on now. I haven't played this game in 8 years. Anyways, here we go. Playing Spider-Man on PS4 and love JJ. The older I get, the more I can relate.
What's the plan?
Man,
Wherever
yeah.
he goes, we
I actually
follow.
had to turn those clips off for my playthrough just because of like me commentating over it, but yeah. Oh, geez. All right. Get out. Get your hands off him. Get out of here, Doc Ock. I saw your comment earlier up here, Alyssa. Which Fantastic Four power would you want to have? You know, I probably go Mr. Fantastic, man. Just to have that variety, you know? Like invisibility, I feel like I wouldn't want to be a creep, you know? The shielding powers definitely help, but yeah, I'd say Mr. Fantastic. Because he can do so much more, I feel like, than other characters. I think that makes the most sense. Where does all the water come from? I mean, the ground, probably, right? Oh, the water from Mr. Fantastic? Oh, great question. Let's not ask that question, actually. We're going to move on from that one. I can reach for snacks and not get up from my couch. Are you on your couch right now? Shouldn't you be doing other things? Just chilling on the couch. Like, am I on the big screen? Does my head look even bigger on a big screen TV? Or is everyone just watching on their iPhones and stuff? It's great. Panagoda Silk Song confirmed by sequel developers, I think. Cool. Cool. I'm on my couch right now. Well, thank you, Master. Hopefully anybody else watching in your household or listening to me is not turned off by my obnoxious voice. My voice shall grace the homes across the world. I'm utilizing my 64-inch TV in the living room. Ooh, Jeff. Nice. Good stuff. Tell Emily I said hi if she can hear me. And if she can't, then tell her later. Big head for a big brain is what my mom always tells me. No, I'm an idiot. No. Not quite. I appreciate the thought. Not quite there. If I can't figure out to use Mr. Fantastic as a water pump, I feel like I'm not quite the smartness right there. Not quite as smart as I could be, man. Here we go. Eliminate. Can I eliminate the fire? No. I can just temporarily disable it. Interesting. Okay. Get this out of here. Cool. Can he do stuff? Yeah, he can. Nice. Going up? No, can't go up. What about over here? Can't do that either. What about this? Does this help? I'm hoping you can fight Thok in the end. Man, Thok the legend. I gotta get Thok, man. I gotta buy him on Bricklink somewhere. Thok the goat. Thok and Laval. The two homies. Some of the best character development in any LEGO game ever. Nobody tell me otherwise you get banned. You gotta keep rocking on the free world. Rocking in the free world? There you go. You definitely don't want to keep rocking in the not-so-free world. That's not a world you want to rock out to, you know what I mean? If there is a way to play LEGO games from different locations, that would be great. I don't think these games have online. I think they're just local only. How are these levels taking me like a half an hour each? This is actually kind of ridiculous. In a good way. This isn't bad. I'm not complaining. But I feel like I should be going faster, but also not quite. 150 likes. Well, if people watch after the fact and want to tune into more LEGO Marvel Superheroes on the Xbox One, 250 likes is the goal. So if you want to see that hotness, go for it. 100% Pokemon Snap. I've done that before. It takes an hour. Okay, get me off the elevator. I've done that before, and what I want to do, I'll run the idea by some of you here. Not that you guys probably watch me on Twitch all that much, but just as an idea. So what I want to do is like a charity stream, but instead do Mario 64 100%, and have different things to impede my progress along the way. So that is the next game I feel like 100%ing on a live stream or for a thing, you know. Pokemon Snap is too easy, you know. That's easy squeezy. Easy breezy beautiful cover girl, you know. There we go. Where's the elevator music? Great question. Like, no idea. I would ask what game license this was, but the background told me. Yeah, this is LEGO DC Supervillains on the Sega Genesis. Mario 64 is big, tedious to do. No, it takes like 6 hours. It's not bad. If I made it an all-day affair, yeah, that's fine. And like, I've beat the game before. I know where all the stars are. I know what everything is. It'll take a while, but like, you know, chill out, hang out. Howard the Duck better be in here somewhere. I believe he is. Actually, he might not be. I might have just lied to you. I'm sorry. I very well may have just lied to you. Let's see here. Anything I can do while up here? That maybe? No. Oh yeah, that does work.
Climbing down, we can't reach him from here.
Hey, you know what's funny? What, my face? Same 100 coins per level. Then a super sweet Yoshi cameo, you bet. That Yoshi cameo is worth it. I got a little emotional completing Mario 64. I did it for the first time, like, last year. And I was like, wow, I've never done this before. And then Yoshi's like, I have this letter for you. It's a message from the developers. Thank you for playing. I'm like,
what? What are you
thanking
doing?
me for playing.
No!
Ouch. Squash that bug.
Do your job. I want some play for bugle stories on the net thing or interface.
Yes, sir. Netface.
You understand the web, don't you?
The web? Yeah, it's a job and a hobby.
Uh-oh.
Doc Octopus? You're a real doctor, right? Because I have a pain right here, and it goes down there. Ooh, if I bend over there, then wow.
Your cheap health plan doesn't cover office visits.
Doc Ock is such a cool-looking character, man.
Parker! Parker! I need some footage of this for the website. How hard could it be? I mean, this time the news is coming to us.
You could record it with your smartphone, JJ,
Yeah.
if you could figure out how to turn it on.
Dr. Octopus isn't holding the cosmic brick. That's clearly not the point, though.
Hey, guys.
Cool.
You're never gonna catch me. You're wasting your time.
How does he know his health plan right off the bat? Well, Dr. Octopus knows all, man. He knows everything. And these levels are super long. Jeez. Do you like Miitopia? I played it for a hot minute. That's about it.
Good thing you happen to be close by, Spider-Man. Doc Ock stolen some
Yeah,
important material.
it's almost like he works in that building, but nobody quite realizes his identity yet. How does that happen? Who knows, man? Can anybody piece the pie together? Probably. Okay. Ooh, I actually survived that. I can't believe that. Nice.
Spider sense is tingling.
My spidey sense was tickling. Tickling? Nice haircut. Thank you, David. I got sick of waiting for a quarantine cut. So, well, I did the quarantine cut rather than it being, you know, waiting for an appointment from my friend Amanda. She's very overwhelmed. I'm like, all right, I'll just do it myself. It's fine. I didn't know that smartphones were a thing back when this game came out. Oh, yes, they were. Come on. You're not that. Yeah, 2013, 2012, yeah, they were absolutely a thing. Come on. 2008, not as much. That was still brewing. Our smartphones as we know them were still brewing overall. Can they get up here? Oh, yeah, they can. Is Mr. Fantastic stuck? He's just stuck. Oh, no. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. I'm pretty young right now, so... Well, that's fine. Can Peter Parker access these? He might be able to. He's smart. He's not that smart. Wow. Well, I mean, not Reed Richards smart, I guess, but still. So, yeah. This has taken a very long time to do this level. Very surprised by that. Wicked smart. He's a wicked smart guy. Wicked smart. Only Mr. Fantastic has that big brain. Got that right. Seeing Mr. Fantastic stuck reminds you of the glitches. There's not many. Not that I remember. And obviously any game is going to have its glitches, but, you know, it holds up. Did Pooh Bear bite the dust? He might have, man. Pooh Bear shows up. He goes away. Shows up again. Just depends. I could go for, like, a solid 7-hour nap right now. You know? After this, who knows? Gotta play more of that Pokemon downloadable content for Pokemon Sword and Shield, baby. Anybody out there a Pokemon fan playing some Pokemon DLC? Anybody? Anybody? Uh-oh. Oh, that's aggressive. Okay. Live stream it? No, I'm doing videos. Doing videos on it first, and then I'll probably do some live streaming on my channel next week. Definitely will not be on Beyond the Brick, but... I think that's what's called going to sleep. A 7-hour nap? Nah, that's more of a nap, man.
Victory is now within my reach. Time to step on the spider.
Uh-oh. Deadpool.
Oh, such cruelty. You couldn't wrap me in a paper towel and toss me out the window? Here comes your...
No! What happened?
That's when Deadpool wasn't in anything.
He seems over the top angry. Any
Yeah.
advice?
Just a
Don't
little
look at
bit.
me. You're the Doc Ock expert.
Just a smidge. I feel like this Roxxon truck has to break at some point for some way, somehow, or something, you know.
Wait.
Okay, so you
Trapped his
cannot
arm
impact his. Oh, yeah,
Let's
you can
attack while
actually.
we can.
Wait, grab him. There we go. Grab him. There we go. Nice. Oh, it takes apart his leg. Nice. Deadpool is my favorite character to play as in this game. Well, there you go. Is Spider-Ham in this game? No. I believe Spider-Ham is in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2, but not in LEGO Marvel Superheroes 1. I don't believe he existed back in those days. That's the difference there. There we go. Okay. Can't do that. Yeah, live stream sleeping, that would be weird. Hey, people, I think that's actually against terms of service of a lot of channels, a lot of, like on Twitch and whatnot. I don't think you can actually do that. People have done it, though. I've seen it happen. It's not very interesting, obviously. Makes sense, Jeff. Yeah, Deadpool went through a whole period where he was like, all right, this is the most obscure character ever, and then all of a sudden, like, Deadpool is in everything, everywhere, all the time. Everybody loves Deadpool. It's like, yep, that, I guess, makes sense. It's fine. Go with this.
I see this coming.
There we go.
Another arm stuck.
Cool, cool. I thought he would end up on the stairs over there, but I guess not. No, he will. Literally right on cue. All right. No, he won't.
Get him!
Or maybe he will. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Ooh, a 10 times combo. There we go. Is that it? That's it. There we go. Beautiful.
Give it up. Crime never pays.
You'd be surprised. It covers medical and dental.
Look, generic Marvel character. They're all notable characters.
Of justice, Ock.
Stop being so grabby, Doc.
I got it! I got it! I got it!
Uh-oh.
I got it!
Of course. Once you get to the X-Men, this game gets spicy. Ooh. Yeah, it kind of does. I'm desperately trying to not be jealous of your Lego Super Mario sets, but I'm really jealous. Yeah. I am very thankful for the opportunity here. My Mario is still not working properly right now. The Hanlons have officially sent me their Mario, so I can still do content and get more videos up for all of you. So that should be coming within the next week or so. More spicy stuff, good action happening. Ego, quite the big head you got there, man. Yeah. Is Nightmare Mario activated, or does he have his face? He kind of has his face.
We captured Doc Ock, but we lost the Green Goblin.
He's stuck on like the pose where he's looking down with his mouth like,
he's gone to
and he has the Bluetooth signal on. So
want in a totally legitimate and entirely unsuspicious office tower like Oscorp. Let's go find out.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Richards. Fantastic.
Dr. Richards. Sir, Director Fury needs you and Kat back at the lab.
We need to know more about these special bricks and what they can do.
Then let's try to figure that out. We've got to. Because with great power comes great responsibility.
Who taught you that one? Still better than nightmare-fueled Husk Mario. Yeah. Hey, I don't mind him.
Green Goblin has been sighted entering Oscorp.
Flick Bricks, have a good day. Talk to you later.
Find him and hopefully get back that cosmic brick.
Ooh, so
We'll find our own way to
Green
Oscorp
Goblin's
then.
been sighted at Oscorp. That's
easy with this
certain
mess they
death
left
there.
behind.
Yep, totally is. Beautiful. Okay. So can I switch between... I don't think I can even switch between characters now. I think I'm kind of stuck going where I need to here. We'll see. I am in the open world, though. Next time on LEGO Marvel Superheroes, level with a jump scare. There's no jump scares. I do not handle jump scares well, so don't scare me with no jump scare. Okay. That did not work the way I wanted it to. What? Or do you mean with you? Press Y and he can use explosive arrows to destroy LEGO objects. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Look around. There might be targets in the area you can use.
Hawkeye is the best LEGO Marvel superhero. I'll die on this hill. That is a hill that you should be proud to die on, Jeff. That is... Oh, that's a tough one, man. I don't know if anybody can get behind that one. The best? Have you watched Iron Man? Come on now. Come on. How can you say Hawkeye over Iron Man, bro? Or even Thor. Or literally anybody else, you know? That's a tough one. There's a minor jump scare. I guarantee you it's not like an actual jump scare. It's just like whatever. Why are you over here? Go over here. You can clearly climb this. So maybe the AI aren't perfect. Love you beyond the brick. Well, I'll tell the Hanlons you said that. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Your dry cleaning too.
In a world full of superheroes, the only advertisements they have for the heroes are heroes and a pizzeria, which is exactly how it should be. You know, I wouldn't have it any other way, man. Is Black Widow smart? Black Widow is smart. How is Peter Parker smarter than Black Widow? How does that make any sense? You know? Do I just disable all that? Yeah, I do. There you go, Gabe. Banner is the best character in all Marvel movies. Sure. You know what? All right. I can see your logic with that one. I may not agree with it, but I can see it. Which is more than I can say for Jeff's opinion. Jeff's a very odd opinion there. So yeah, I'm still kind of stuck with the actual storyline here. I can't actually do free play yet. Everything's like guarded off. The Silver Surfer. No, that's Iron Man. Just kidding. Is this
Looks like
the Oz of Corpse?
Shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
Okay, so she can use her cloaking device here. Using B, I believe. Yeah, there we go. These are confusing times. Yes, they are, man. Yeah, not perfect AI, but they can fight, and that's good enough. That is absolutely true, man. 100%. I didn't mean to press that button. That's for the fail music for my live streams, which is the Super Mario Sunshine
Within
Game
the
Over
Oscorp
screen.
building's high security perimeter, Norman Osborn's labs undertake secretive research into radical new chemical and genetic technologies.
There we go.
What took you so long?
I don't know, man. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the live stream and everything else, man. It's a goblin. It's a goblin. Is Bruce Banner the best Marvel character, or is Mark Ruffalo the best Marvel character? Ooh. Exactly. Are they searching? Are they also searching for a cure for coronavirus in Oscorp? I mean, if anyone would have a cure, it'd probably be Oscorp, man.
Where did Green Goblin
Did
go?
you just say, Jeff, that Edward Norton is the best Hulk?
We need to find
What are
him
you
and
talking
that
about?
cosmic brick.
The best Bruce Banner? What? Get out of my face. Stop talking to me. That's disgusting. Stop saying that. He didn't even have a chance to, like, do anything. You know? Like, he didn't have his time, but, like, still, come on. Edward Norton was the best Hulk? I mean, I feel like Hulk in the MCU, like, he had more personality from Mark Ruffalo, you know? Just overall, I don't know, man. I can't say I agree, Jeff. There we go. I love Lego gaming. I have such a good memories of playing this game. Well, hopefully I can rekindle some of those memories for you and not be too cringy while doing it, you know? We'll go with this. There we go. I remember playing this and getting so scared. Why? Were you scared of, like, playing as Hawkeye? Because I am, too. I would be absolutely terrified if I were you. All right. Look at these incredibly difficult puzzles. That. Ooh, different order. Okay, that. Oops. Yellow. Blue. Really? Yellow. Red. Blue. Yellow. Red. I did that the first time. Blue. Hello. You were scared of Venom? Oh, Venom would... Yeah, Venom is justifiably scary. He's pretty scary. I can see that. Okay. Of course, the Gob.
Security breach detected.
We have not seen Green Goblin in the MCU, man.
That's not good.
We did see... I won't spoil it. All right.
Spidey sense. Something close
My
by.
Spidey sense. Here we go. He jump scares you, so be prepared. Venom does? It's not... Well, yeah, that's not like a jump... You're talking like a jump scare like out of, like, you know, the Saw movies or something. It's not that bad. It's a kid's game. Come on. Not a kid's game, but, you know. More of an action book, comic book game than others, you know. Get this guy out of here. This paisano out of here.
Need a lift, guys?
I kind of do, actually, yes. There's a scene in here, by the way, where you couldn't do anything and Venom popped up. Oh, okay.
Caution.
Thank you all for confirming to me this jump scare that I feel like is less of a jump scare than y'all are saying, but I appreciate the effort in warning me. Greatly, greatly appreciated.
That's wrong on so many levels.
Willem Dafoe is Green Goblin. Hunted. Yeah. Absolutely. Alyssa, have you played the Spider-Man PS4 game? That, yeah. It's a creepy part. Yeah, how many... You've all warned me about this Venom part. Like, Brian, there's this really disturbing Venom part. You know this game is rated E, right? Like, what do you think's gonna happen? It's not scary, but the shriek is kind of annoying. Well, I feel like I've been warned enough that, like, I'm mentally prepared for it now, so thank you.
Catch me if you can.
2 rooms of toys, and my kids are watching videos of kids playing with toys, and I'm watching videos of adults playing video games of toys. No one actually playing with toys. Welcome to 2020, Drone Lord. Welcome to 2020, where it's more entertaining to watch people play video games and talk about toys than to actually play with the toys themselves. My name is Brian Saviano, the #1 Connects content creator this side of the Netherlands, and bringing you that spicy hot Lego Marvel Superheroes gameplay. Who is the #1 content creator in the Netherlands? Do we know? It's got to be someone, man.
Triggering the lasers.
It's got to be someone.
Must be a way to get past.
Someone who's so dedicated, you know? Hold Y. No. Hold, stop. Why is this random scientist think he's going to get anywhere? Well, I thought I could get through. Yeah, I know I can't get through. I need to be Black Widow. I know what I need to do, but it won't let me. Oh, I need to hold B. Duh. Connects, I thought you were doing Mega Constructs. Yeah, me too, man. But, you know, the Hanlon brothers have a lot of things in mind for me. I don't know. Lots of new hotness appearing always, you know? Am I late? Yes, you are. You're late by about 1 hour and 15 minutes, but that's okay, man. Still just getting started here, technically. Amplify Poggers. Hello?
But you 3 don't seem to have the proper visitor passes.
Oh.
Doom, I'll be on my way shortly.
Man, he loves laughing. Good for him. You gotta find something funny in life, you know? Crabo Stabo asking, is ketchup a juice?
Getting a visitor pass around here is grueling. This stinks.
You know, can we weigh in on the chat here, potentially, if ketchup is a juice? Just kidding, I know your name and I left an hour ago, LOL. Well, if that's an insult at me, because it's me playing this game, joke's on you, because you're still here watching and commenting, so... Sick burn. Can I climb? There we go. Ketchup is a half solid. That would technically be called a liquid? Or a plasma? More so? There's Venom. Oh, he's so creepy. Oh, jump scare. Oh, yeah. Oh my good. Oh my goodness gracious, chat. Oh my goodness gracious. Brian changes what toy company he supports based on which ones have Marvel or Mario. You're right. You're totally right. I was on the Kinect train until about 3 months ago. Actually, up until I had the Mario sets in my possession. Then, now I'm a Lego fan. And these enemy designs are slick, man. Ketchup is thick tomato juice, I guess. Thick with 2 Q's. Thicky. Thick. Really? You need to not hit Spider-Man. You need to hit the things up top, sir. 1. Go. There you go. That's... Okay, good.
What is it?
What's happening? Oh, there we go. Thick tomato juice. Juice is not thick. Well, you clearly haven't had a milkshake, bro. Or like a smoothie. Smoothie sort of a deal.
Oh, great. Looks just like symbiote goo.
Yeah, it does. Bricks O'Brien, you're my favorite. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Get ready for Marvel Mario Combined Universe. One can only wish, man. Now, that is a pipe dream. Unless there's, like, Dimensions 2.0, but that ain't happening. In an alternate universe, it might be, but not this universe. Get me out of the symbiote. I was gonna say something in like response to that, Alyssa, but I'm not going to, because this is a family-friendly stream. This is a family-friendly show here. But yeah. Where's Black Widow? Aisle 5. Black Widow to aisle 5. Black Widow. Bricks O'Brien is my favorite too. Charlie, you don't like me. Come on. Just because you subscribe with Prime on twitch.tv/Bricks O'Brien doesn't mean they actually tolerate me. Alright? So is cereal a soup? I mean, technically. We're asking the big questions here today, chat. Is tomato juice, is ketchup just thick tomato juice? Is the sky green? Is the grass blue? Am I actually entertaining? All these important questions, some of which we don't have the answers to. We don't even know. Are the Hanlon brothers desperate for content? That's why they brought me on. You know? I get more convinced of that every time I do the quarantine cast in one of these, man. Ryan, I think you should have higher standards and opinions of yourself. Don't tell me what to do, Mom. It's fine. Get me out of the symbiote! You never message me? I never message a lot of people. Why don't you ask Jeff how many times I've talked to him? Why don't you ask, like, Westine12 how many times I've talked to him? You know what I mean? Or her? You know? I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't talk to myself. Biggest questions of our lives are being answered today. This is true. This is very true. Thunk, thunk. I feel like the sound effect for this is like fuck, fuck. Brian talks to me? No, I don't. I talk to you in live streams pretty much. Yoink. What about Anthony? I don't talk to him either. He'll message me about Halo sometimes, and I don't like respond. It's just like, oh, Halo 3 is on PC. Good for you. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. Like, I gotta make these Mario reviews I can't tell you about. Like, it's not like I give him whatever. Why is he everyone's favorite? Because his profile picture is a bird with a fedora. How do you compete with that? You can't. Charlie, you can't compete. So, you know, you just gotta quit while you're ahead, man. Alright, it's jump scare time. We getting scary, we getting spooky. I think we're getting spooky now. Not quite.
What happened here? The whole lab's been abandoned.
Is butter in glass the same thing as milk in a glass? I don't like to think about that, man. I've been traumatized by butter. I can't do it. Because when I was in... Oh, this is a jump scare. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is it. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Whoa, where's Venom? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, jeez.
Power's out. We can find
Seems
a
like the
power
power's
generator.
out.
Should be able to get it back online.
Best chain is 5 guys. All right, so wait, hold on. Before I get into that, I went to the Big E County Fair with the GOAT maniac for Brixton, Kevin A. Hinkle, and I had a experience in one of the buildings. So in the county fair, they have a bunch of separate buildings for each of the states of New England. So Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Connecticut, technically yes, and Vermont. So each of the buildings has a different thing that represents that state. And so I was in one of the buildings, and one of them was, and it was like during fall time. So they had like maple cream, and I'm like, oh, that's like ice cream, like whatever. So I had it, and I was like, wow, this is so good. It was like I'm getting nauseous thinking about it. It was an ice cream cone this big, like that. It was like a shot's worth of like an ice cream cone. Oh, I'm really getting nauseous thinking about it. And it had like, you know, the cream in it, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. And so I realized after the fact that it was just straight up butter. The whole thing was literally just like an ice cream cone full of butter, and oh my goodness, like, so like since then, like I've cut back on like buffalo chicken because it has a ton of, like, it's mostly butter that makes up that sauce. Like anytime there's like obnoxious amounts of butter, I'm like, oh, get it away from. Like, I feel sick. I literally feel sick describing me eating that to you. Like, that's how gross it is looking back on it. And like, I can never redeem myself from that. And right now, I can't even go to the gym to like compensate because the gyms are closed. So it's like I just gotta sit here and talk about how I willingly just ate an ice cream cone full of butter. It's like, this is nasty, you know? So, ugh. Goodness. So yeah, that was my butterific experience there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go with this. Sure. There we go. There we go.
Power restored to
Big E is drive-through this year. They couldn't handle the traffic, Alyssa.
Restored to what? Never good when the
I have an iron stomach. I could take a bite out of a butter stick. Oh. Oh. No, but you're also probably not morbidly obese, Charlie. Like, I'm fat. Like, I can't, like, my heart can barely handle me, like, existing as it is. But, like, you know, me willingly eating butter is not helping my cause at all. So, like, I need to not do that, you know? Just avoid all those guys. It's fine. It's fine. Get him out of here. Being Jangbrick should apply to be on LEGO Masters. I feel like he has no interest in doing that, honestly. He's one of those guys that's like, nah, I'm good. Because he doesn't do LEGO stuff for, like, not that any of the other guys do it for fame either, but, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like that's just not his thing, you know? I certainly wouldn't do LEGO Masters. I have no talent. True. Excellent work. I have no building talent. I know I could never do it. I don't know if Jangbricks would want to do it, though. Be ready for the scariest LEGO jump scare after you unlock this door. All right, chat, you've warned me about 7,000 times. All of you were like, guys, this is the biggest jump scare ever. All right, I'm ready. I'm very ready for it, man. All right, do this, right? There we go. I would if things went my way, but I'm not huge builders. Small things with details are my jam. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be a combination of both. You know, you got to be a good builder on a large scale and a big scale. A large scale and a small scale, rather. Not just one thing or the other. Okay. You have a ton of talents. Do I? No, I know I do. I know what I'm good at. Hey, I'm good at talking about LEGO Mario for hours, so. It's not a jump scare, it's just a scary scene. I know, y'all are just really overselling it, I know. But It's fine. Get him out of here. There we go. Be warned, through this door is more of the level. Thank you for the update. Thank you for the update, Underlord. I couldn't have pieced that one together. Appreciate the moral support there, man. Thank you. Scared to go outside even when we're not under the threat of a pandemic. That's the Lego Gamer combo life right there. Yeah, if I had small plastic characters trying to tear me apart limb from limb, I'd be terrified to go outside too, man. Flackinator, hello. Alyssa mentioned earlier that her favorite chain is Five Guys. Anybody have a favorite fast food or fast casual chain? Wubba Lubba Dubstep, by the way. Anybody got a favorite of their own? Is this a jump scare? Uh-oh. Oh! 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 Be warned, chat. Be warned. Oh! Oh, the jump scare. Oh, it's so scary. It's so scary. Oh! Oh my goodness, where's Venom? Where's Venom, chat? Where's Venom? Oh! That's actually kind of scary if you're a kid. Wow, okay. That actually is kind of scary. All right.
Seems like the
It's a little, it wakes you up a little bit. Give it a little, wakes you up. Oh, man. Oh, man, it's great. It's great. Fantastic. Awesome. You like Subway? So I've had actually bad experiences with Subway. So I haven't been to Subway in years. And one of my last experiences at Subway was me going there, and this was way before Corona, right? The guy, like, dropped my piece of bread on the floor, and so he grabbed it off the floor with his gloves and threw the bread away, which is fine. But then he grabbed the new piece of bread out of the oven with the same gloves. And I'm like, no. And I didn't have the heart to tell him, like, dude, like, I don't know if he was an older gentleman. He might not have been, like, totally okay. I don't know. So I was like, I didn't feel like telling him, like, bro, you just literally picked up my bread with, like, dirty gloves. So, like, I just left. I'm like, I gotta go. Sorry, bye. And, like, I was super awkward about it. I should have just told him, like, you can't do that. It doesn't work there anymore. This was years ago. But, like, man, it was absolutely nasty. So I've not been to Subway since.
This place is surprisingly disgusting.
You said it.
I think that's all of them.
No.
Dude, the best thing to get voted up onto Lego Idea, and this is me saying this right here, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best projects that's been out there.
What a tangled web we weave.
That is a very weird Venom voice. Okay. Is the Lego Avatar: The Last Airbender? Mini Brick Productions. He's been in this chat before. I thought Joey said something about him earlier. One of the best Lego Ideas projects I've ever seen. And if I had any sway to, like, whisper in, like, the ears of someone at Lego and be like, hey man, well, it's actually not even their decision. It's up to Nickelodeon, whatever, right? But, like, the Nickelodeon still has the rights because they're making Nickelodeon Kart Racer 2, and they have Avatar in them, so they still have the rights, not Netflix. So, like, if I could sway and, like, push for anything, it would be that one. And I've seen him in here before, so if Mini Brick, if you hear me, man, fantastic job on that. Great job. He was in here earlier, best project currently. And that's not knocking anything in anyone else, that's just my personal bias, you know? Avatar, like, that was one of the biggest disappointments of that line way back when, was not having Appa. And, like, they could have done Toph. They never did Toph, they never did Iroh. You know, there's plenty of things they still never did, so, like, there's plenty of room to, like, elaborate and expound on that, man. And it would sell. I know it would sell. Yeah, I think it would sell more than some other Lego Idea projects that have gotten through. And again, no shade, obviously, but Avatar is relevant, it's fun.
Emergency containment measures for super.
What other games you play, Brian? Any games that I think are fun. I don't know. That's what I sound like Venom. Looks like Venom has been brushing his teeth. Look at those pearly whites. You got that right, Joey. What, Caillou Lego? I don't think we're getting Caillou, man. That'd be pretty funny, though. But What other projects are up for the same round as Avatar? Ooh, fire? Yeah, fire. Let's go. Is there anything else going on there? Even for what they did, it had better underwhelming. Sokka could have been better. The air temple was basically a facade. Yeah, I mean, the logic, I forget whose video I saw. It was somebody who was like, well, they were choosing between Avatar or SpongeBob, and obviously SpongeBob sells better. Obviously. But, like, they could have done so much more, you know? And I have all of those Avatar figures, except for Momo. That's the only one I don't have. I do not want to pay $50, $60 on Bricklink for Momo, so I'm all set, you know? Beyond the Brick ain't paying that much for these live streams, let me tell you that much. Did you see the Untitled Goose Game set that people really liked? I don't know. Like, Untitled Goose Game, I feel like had its second. It had its hot moment. It came out at the right time in the right place, but I don't know if it would hit the same way if it were a Lego set. You gotta keep in mind that's an indie game too. There's only so much that appeal could have, like, outside of hardcore gamers, I feel like. So, I don't know. It's a good project, obviously, but...
Come on!
And I don't work for Lego, right? I don't know what they want to do. That is a cool pumpkin helicopter. That's dope. So I don't know.
I should have packed my anti-goblin arrows.
Legolas! Ha! Can you and the other Avengers track him down? I gotta do dishes, homework, explain to my girlfriend.
Minecraft was an indie game too, Big Bri. Yeah, it did not have the same scale. Untitled Goose Game does not have the same scale as Minecraft at all. Nowhere close, man. And we all know and love the Brick and Nick Cybertruck. I think that has a shot, man. Other than, you know, me being biased obviously toward Nick, because, you know, but yeah, he's great. And that project is great too, man. I hope so. I hope for his sake, man.
Hey, no.
If there's anybody that deserves to get a Lego idea set made of, like, people that I know in my realm, my corner of the Lego realm, it's him. And he worked his butt off for that one too, right when it came out.
Tell me you got the brick.
Sorry, sir. The Green Goblin got away.
Coulson.
I know, sir. Clean up at Oscorp.
Tell me you found something.
Well, besides going through about 100 keyboards for Hulk, I've gone through some of my space data about that Silver Surfer we encountered. He was filthy with power cosmic.
I was afraid of that.
Charlie wants that Brick and Nick fresh cut. I'm jealous of the facial hair. He can grow right here. I can only get the neck beard going, you know? So if I could get here growing and, like, have it be full, then I'm good. But, like...
We have a break-in at the raft.
Iron Man, Hulk, you're up.
No, Snodgrass, hello. No, I have not heard that. That's fair. I love Nick's Cybertruck. Hope it gets through. Yeah, I don't know what other projects are qualified, but... There you go, Noah. Taking me up on the recommendation. I'm glad, man. Ooh, yep. That's the hotness right there, baby. Yeah, yeah. I could probably play like 2 or 3 more levels. I think this is actually the open world now. Like, I can actually walk around and do stuff. So that's cool. That's a big coffee. What, this
Why
one?
would someone break into the raft? You better check it out ASAP.
Yeah, I don't think I have to do this ASAP. So, beat the game. I'm not beating the game today. No, no, no. 250 likes is the measure for getting Lego Marvel DC Superheroes Part 2, at least, on Beyond the Brick next week. I want to do Lego Dimensions eventually, but... Oh, the one Stark was drinking. Well, I'm drinking this one, too. It's mostly water now, but... Did you unlock Deadpool yet? I literally started this game an hour and a half ago, so absolutely not. So let's see what other characters I can play as. I should be able to switch now, right? No. Really? I can't switch? How do I switch? No. Yes. No. I can be in a car. Wow, look at that. Nice. Car time. Yeah, it's Lego. The raft isn't Alcatraz, different Supermaxes. Yeah. Whoa. All right, so now I'm unlocking stuff on the map and doing all that. That's pretty cool. Over here is what, Sandman? Ooh, 5 of 20. Okay. So now I can actually free roam around. So yeah, what's cool is you can go obviously all throughout the entire city and do whatever you got to do. You can fly all the way up onto the helicarrier, which is pretty dope. So I love that. Stealing cars, what a hero. Like, look at this. This whole map, like, you can explore this whole island, you know, right here. You got the cranes, you got the smog going up into the air, polluting the air. Isn't that great and immersive, right? You cannot go to Liberty Island, I believe. That is the only area you can't go to that is, I believe, unlocked at the very end. I could be wrong. Let me see if I can. I thought that was the very end. No, you can go here. All right, cool. I think it's Lego City Undercover. Oh, yeah, and the Statue of Liberty moves. That's a great little touch right there, man. It's the minifig Statue of Liberty. One of my favorite minifigs, man. One of my favorites of all time. Never would have thought Lego as an international company would do the Statue of Liberty as a minifigure, or like Santa Claus. But, like, this is really cool. I love that they made this figure. I have the magnet. I have the minifigure as well. It looks really great, man. So glad they did that. Lady Liberty, one of the best figures of all time. I wholeheartedly agree, and that's obviously American bias there. But you know, it's a national icon. It's a landmark. It's a whatever. You know, that's the bias. The controller is vibrating like crazy whenever you fly. So, all right. So there's a unibeam attack there. I can change characters, right? I must be able to. Somewhere around here. If you could choice any superpower, what would it be? Probably the power of flight, I guess. It's $1 million question that I rarely put the time of thought into, you know? All the character switches over here. Right? The green thing? What do you think about the new brick sketches? They're cool. We'll see if... I feel like Lego has been trying to do like a $20 set thing for a while. And they're trying to figure out what it is, whether it's brickheads or if it's brick sketches or whatever. So, like, they got to just figure out what they like and just roll with it. But, yeah. And Chris McVeigh is supposed to be on the Quarantine Cast for, like, 7,000 years, but he needs to get approval from the big red brick in the sky. So we'll see if that ever happens. Have you tried the Void Avengers damage control? No, I have not. What's your favorite theme? Lego Super Mario. OBV. That's fast travel. Gotcha. Okay. Where can I change characters? Or can I not? Rookie numbers. You should play Tomb Raider on the Xbox One with vibration on. Okay, so I can open the map with this, right? Yeah. Okay. Go to the blue vehicle summoner and switch characters. Gotcha. I remember that now. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It's the vehicle summoner, and I have to change it to the other thing. All right. Land. Land ho.
Oh, my gosh.
Here we go. Play as Big T. See what Thanos has to offer here. Here we go. All right, so we have, obviously, the characters from the actual game so far, and then the DLC is included because this is the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Collection. Rick Jones, A-Bomb, Big T. We have Fandral, Hogan, Volstagg, Sif, Jane Foster, Lady Thor, Malekith, Odin, Curse, from Winter Soldier, Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man, Classic Hawkeye, Classic Falcon, Dark Phoenix, and Beta Ray Bill, baby. Obviously got to play as the Big T. Yeah, there's Thanos before he had an official minifigure. Look at that. It's probably what those knockoff people based him off of. I believe it's LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. Like, Thanos can fly around, and he flies around in a chair. So, like, that's great. But he's basically Hulk. So he functions the same way as Hulk in this way. So, yeah. Big T. Now hold Y. Oh, so you have to initiate it first. Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart. Herbie. Should I unlock Herbie, chat? Who do you want me to unlock? I got a couple of stud. Oh, wait. Is, I need to get some, cheat codes. Yeah, cheat codes. Anybody? I can actually look them up. Why am I relying on chat? I just be like, Lego. Not gonna have you guys fetch cheat codes for me. All right, so there's individual cheat codes for characters. Obviously not going to do that because that'll take way too long. Ooh, stud multiplier. Oh, there's only stud multiplier times 2 and mini kit detector. Okay. So I'll go with the stud multiplier times 2, which is, and you can't enter in the individual letters, obviously, because that would be way too easy. And who knows what these letters actually stand for, or if they're just entirely random. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Mini kit detector I don't need. Oh, it's actually not that many. Okay. Should I unlock Howard the Duck? Unlock Thok? I wish I could. I'll do Howard the Duck. All right. J58. This will take a hot second here, so bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously. J7 4 2 6 and 25. There we go. Cool. So extras, bam. Disguises are available. Nice. Festive hats and extra hearts. Oh boy. All right. Resume this bad boy. Let's play as Howard the Duck. Here we go. Look at this. Before he was officially a San Diego Comic-Con kind of figure, there he is. The GOAT, the homie.
Hi there.
What a weapon of choice, man. A rocket launcher? Of course. Of course there is. Unlock Galactus, can I? Galactus is awesome, but Howard the Duck is pretty funny and has a bazooka. Can I do Galactus? Oh no, Galactus is just a minifigure, right? That's kind of dumb. Iron Patriot is one of my favorite minifigures of all time as well. You can unlock him. You cannot unlock Galactus. I believe he is the last story figure you can unlock. Stop cheating, weird champ. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. Hey, the people... Alright, I'm going to unlock Herbie, obviously. The GOAT. Legendary. Legendary. UCS Herbie, when, Lego? Can someone at Lego in the chat, please? Thank you. Lego UCS Herbie, hello. Venom. Knock, knock. Let the devil in. Carnage. Ooh, should I do Carnage? I'm surprised they're putting Carnage in a movie, man. He is violent. And not even like a fun violent way, but like a psychotic violent way, you know? Galactus is a big scam in this game. Yeah, Galactus deserves to be like massive in scale. And that's what I like about Lego Marvel 2, is like Fing Fang Foom is actually like a big fig. He's huge. Galactus in here is not. And I'm glad Noah got my reference. Good. Carnage is like legitimately scary. I would have bet they would have never put Carnage in a movie. Ever. But they're probably going to change the story or do something. I don't know if the people are ready for it. I mean, a lot of messed up stuff happening in the world as it is. They're probably ready for it, actually. They're probably ready.
Great. The ferry's out of commission.
Yeah.
And you exceed the weight limit for me to fly you over there.
Hulk's scared of heights!
And there's that. Maybe we can fix this old boat up.
Oh, Herbie's stuck. Oops. All right. I hate that you have to wait to be a different character, but I guess that makes sense. Well, you should be able to select, I should say, rather. Now you have Howard jump off the helicarrier with him. Well, I got to do the story a little bit here. Like, you can't really do anything in the overworld until you have, like, all the characters unlocked, so you can have each of the different types of abilities unlocked, so I'm not going to do anything here yet. There's the island. The Raft Ferry Port. Raft Ferry Port, kidda. There we go. Let's see. What other YouTubers do you watch that play good games and don't scream in the mic every 5 minutes? I like Zebra Gamer. Zebra Gamer's cool. There aren't many that, like, are family-friendly that I like. I watch a lot of non-family friendly people, but not that you need to, but, you know.
Nice work. You fixed the ferry. My family
Markiplier screams every 5 seconds, doesn't he?
Back in business.
Thought he does.
If you want to ride, though, you're going to need to show me a ticket.
Best
Rules
Marvel movie?
is rules.
Hulk smash, puny ticket man.
I really like Guardians 2.
Hey! Save those Hulk smashes
That's not a
for the
popular
bad
opinion,
guys,
though.
all right? Let's just get ourselves a ticket.
That is definitely not a popular opinion. I mean, I like Iron Man 3. It's not the best, but what's your favorite Lego movie? Lego Movie 1. I wasn't big on Lego Movie 2, and I feel like everyone I talk to about Lego Movie 2, it's like you liked it if you had siblings. If you didn't have siblings, I feel like a lot of people couldn't relate to it as much. So like the singing and the sharing of things and all that, like I never had that as a kid growing up, so I didn't have that dynamic. So like it just didn't resonate with me as much, but I really liked the initial Lego movie. Then Ninjago's or whatever. Batman
and if
was
you look
the best.
To your left, you'll see the fabulous X Mansion.
It was the
While
best
on the right,
DC movie at the time.
Bathroom.
Really? You couldn't have gone before we left?
Vote Mumbo for mayor. Mumbo the goat.
Evil. Evil.
All right. Obviously, Venom not going to be helpful here. Look at the animations, man. It's so good. So good. Oh, yeah, I forgot he can go big boy. I forgot. Wow. Cool. The sad version of everything is awesome is just depressing. It is. I think that's the point. Some of the music is good. I'm not usually a musical kind of guy, honestly. So, like, I might have found some of it kind of really obnoxious, but that's kind of the point, too, right? Do a Spider-Man impression? Don't tell me what to do.
Located
tell
off
me what to do.
Manhattan's East Coast, the highest security area of Rikers Island Maximum Security Penitentiary is known as the Raft. Looking for the worst of the worst in supervillainy? You'll find them here.
Cool.
My sensors are detecting movement on the other side of this wall.
Yeah. There he is. Hugh, how you doing, Hugh?
Let go of me, bub. Hulk smash, ugly sideburns.
Hulk, drop. You should know by now he's one of the good guys, even if he doesn't smell like one. Shouldn't you be in Canada uncovering your past or something?
Track Sabretooth here. Chuck says Doom's got the Brotherhood of Mutants helping him out.
Doing what? Huh?
Is Mystique good or bad? I forget. I always forget. It's a big jailbreak happening here.
Let's go!
Yeah. Just want to say, don't do the Future Foundation thing code, because when you can't unlock Future Foundation, Mr. Fantastic, so check the codes before putting them in. Just saying. Thank you, Ender King. I only did Studs Times 2 and Howard the Duck, so I don't plan on doing any of the other ones.
Let's
so,
go, Tin Man.
You know,
Sabretooth set leads this
just wanted to keep, you know, having studs at a consistent pace and all that, so I don't plan on doing anything else. Is Magneto good or bad? I feel like the way he's going about what he wants to do is bad, but, you know, I guess I understand why. I don't know. I haven't paid much attention to the X-Men movies as much as I feel like I could, so that's my own fault. Oh, that's Wolverine. Well, I have Wolverine already, so, like, I feel like I don't need to use the Wolverine cheat code, but... Yeah, Studs Time 2 is on. Just so I can get studs at a better pace there. They have guns? Where did they find guns? Turn on ×2 studs. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, it's my head is blocking it. Trust me, I have ×2 studs on. It's literally. I can show you. Hold on. Let's see. Right behind my head. It's right there. Yeah, it's on. My bad. I'm like, guys, it's on. How do you not see it? It's on. It's on. Trust me. All right. Well, how did? I'm sorry. Did this not work? I guess it didn't.
Hey, bub. Ready for me, bub? Bub?
Yeah, I'm only going to input those 2 codes, Chrissy, but thank you for putting the codes in the chat. Once I saw a stream there, someone said this was going to be their last donation to their favorite YouTuber. Uh-oh. I'm like, what? Yeah, so sometimes comments like that, you know, a lot of people like to troll. I don't know for sure, but yeah. It's weird stuff, man. There's something on the boat? I don't know. I didn't see anything on the boat, but if it's story related, I guess I'll go back eventually. Brian doesn't play Bionicle, sad fuck noises. Man, the viewership on that last Bionicle stream was absolutely horrendous. Like, I normally don't care about numbers and, you know, like, people are gonna watch whatever they're gonna watch and all that, but I obviously want to play something that people are gonna like, you know? So, like, I was like, man, this is really bad. This is really, really bad. Wow. I was very shocked, and it was a bad game. No, it's not a good game, trust me. But, like, man, it's a tough one, you know? This guy is bad? I feel like he is. No, he's not? Okay. Guard looks like a World War II German soldier. He kind of does. Just a smidge. Get this out of here. Smash. That didn't do nearly as much. Okay. Oh, Wolverine has to dig down here. Oh, I forgot. Oops. Let's do this. That way I can unlock this for him. 10 people watch Chima. Or 10 people want Chima. Well, those 10 people can go watch the old stream, Alyssa. I feel like you're one of them. You were pushing for Chima last night, so you can keep on pushing for Chima, the Chima narrative as much as you want to. I think you're the only one, so. Jeff McElvey with the $2 super chat. Brian needs lunch money. Thank you very much, Jeff, for the $2 super duper chat. That goes to, I believe they're going to send me a Dunkin' Donuts gift card next. They asked me, like, oh, what do you do? You know, what do you go and eat? I'm like, well, it's Dunks and Chipotle, so. Thank you very much, Jeff. We need more quality Lego Racer content. Hey, next convention, I legitimately want to do the Lego YouTuber or Lego content creator Lego Racers tournament for charity or something. That'd be baller.
Guys, I think we took the alarm or something.
Big Lego figures like Hulk can rip the ground out. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Something
Right, I've seen Logan. I have. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. I have seen Logan. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay, so I need to rip up the ground, technically. Let's just do this real quick. Nope, actually, I need to do this and target over here first. There we go, there's one. Boom. And over here. I thoroughly enjoyed Logan. I obviously wish Hugh Jackman would keep being Logan, but obviously he can't do it forever, which is understandable. But I do like him as Logan, and I'm curious to see what the next iterations of Fantastic Four and X-Men are going to look like, man. Interesting stuff. Hanlon's went for a coffee break, switched to Pokemon DLC. Are you playing? You must be playing the DLC, Alyssa. How are you liking it so far? Let me know what progress you've made. I meant to ask you. Because I know you're playing it. When you're not watching this quality content here, you're absolutely playing the DLC. So let me know what Pokemon you're choosing, etc. Let's go over here. Why not, right? There we go. Beautiful. What's your favorite color? Magenta. Clearly. Do all this. Ooh, Wolverine can slide through walls. Beautiful. I played this game like 10 times over. Well, nice. Glad to hear you enjoyed it. Enough to play it 10 times over.
Got it.
It's kind of
Let's get
intense, you know?
inside.
Bro, how long have you been playing this game? This is actually my 25th hour playing Lego Super Mario right in a row here. So, yeah. Brian, do you think that people when the pandemic is over, people will be too scared to go outside? No. I think people, if they're responsible and social distance and be just fine. You just gotta, you know, keep in mind safety and all that. Be responsible. Be chill. Yeah, I'm playing Lego Super Mario right now. Obviously. We never got a Sabretooth minifigure. Somebody write an angry letter. Jeff, you can be the one to write an angry letter. You can write, I think. You can type. Whiplash. Now that's a minifigure we need. Somehow watching you play this game is more fun than playing it myself. I own it. Well, that's also because I'm talking to a bunch of strangers on the internet that kind of make it more entertaining. Or less entertaining, depending on what they say and what I say.
Full swing.
Who the
Is that the leader?
ever is this? Leader. Hung the leader. Hung. Hung.
Brainless, babbling beast. Now I am finally free.
We're gonna need a summer vacation after this pandemic. Hey, when this is all said and done, all of us go to Orlando. Lego community vacation to Orlando. Universal Studios. Anybody down? Hanlon Brothers paying for the whole thing. Every single person who in the chat is down. You ready? The Hanlon Brothers have money. They're fine. They're fine. They got it covered. Every single person in the chat gets a free vacation to Universal Studios, courtesy of the Hanlon Brothers. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? Thank you. My goodness, free vacation for everybody. Crazy time. At Lego, 10 people want Sabretooth minifigure more than Chima. Or they want 10 more people want Chima than Sabretooth. Is the leader in Incredible Hulk 2? I don't know. No, technically not. It was alluded to, but never actually official. Oh, yeah, duh. That's what I was doing. The leader's a Hulk villain, bro. Noted. Yeah, he was in Incredible Hulk, but they never did anything with him. Ah, that sounds familiar. I was supposed to go to Orlando before the pandemic. Yeah, I was supposed to go to like 7,000 Lego conventions and hang out with my friends like every other weekend, but it looks like none of those things happen. Oh, yeah. And even if you have a convention, like you have to like wear masks and like the whole point of a show is to like not have to distance and have as many people come together as possible, you know what I mean? Yeah, Jeff, you saw it, but it didn't go anywhere, you know? Jeff, when is that show in Oklahoma?
Let's see what we
got. What date?
Oh, Teddy.
And even then, it's still going to have to be social distancing. It's going to have to be hand sanitizer everywhere. Like, people aren't going to be comfortable, you know? And that's the thing. Like, people got to be comfortable with all the shows and whatnot, you know? I've not seen Fox in Space. Noah, you always ask me if I've seen these things, and I always feel so uncultured that I haven't, so I'm sorry. Brian, do you like Spider-Man? I hate Spider-Man with all my heart. I actually hate Mario more than I hate Spider-Man, though. Oh, there we go. I guess that worked. Cool. Oh, wait. No, I needed to keep pressing X. My bad. I'm already packing my Thok figure to show you on that vacation you promised us.
What?
The Hanlons are very fine. They can afford it.
It's not time to get up here.
The only one that's not allowed to go is Joey, because I don't like him. Maniac for Bricks is not permitted on the vacation. Everyone else, free trip. I unfortunately do not like Doctor Who. Did we willingly free him? Nope. We willingly threw him into a pit of despair. All right. Nice. Salute. Hello, Bruno. Greetings from wherever you are. Or greetings from Boston, Massachusetts to wherever you are. Hey, I'm convincing the Hanlon brothers more and more to take some trip to Boston for some reason, man. I think I'm getting close. Because they're history nerds, and I'm like, there's plenty of history here, Revolutionary War, and they're like, oh, well, you got a point. And I'm like, I know I got a point. Get over here. So, we're getting close, chat. That's okay. I'll pay my own way. Do travel agencies accept Lego as payment? They probably should, actually. It's worth more than gold, isn't it? What time is it where you are? It's 8 p.m. where I am on the Isle of Wight in England. It is 3 p.m. Eastern time. So you are 5 hours ahead. And that's why the Hanlons like to stream on the earlier side, so that way people in the UK and in Denmark, if they want to watch, they can. So that's kind of the incentive there. So anybody who is watching overseas, hello. I look forward to hopefully going to the UK some point next year, if possible. I basically want to do a Bricks O'Brien international tour because a lot of the homies in the UK want to see me in the flesh. So we'll see. Leicester Square, etc. There's Deadpool. Deadpool. Look at all those Lego people Wolverine straight up murdering. Yeah, you got that right.
Wait a minute.
Is it just me who really wants a Lego Ghostbusters video game? You have Dimensions. Dimensions is about as good as you're going to get for now.
Jarvis, can you hack into the elevator controls?
I'm so close to True Believer.
Yes, sir.
Give me a little Excelsior real quick. Come on now. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Excelsior. So what if I needed ×2 studs to help out? It's fine. What if Lego sets had vouchers on them? Collecting 150, you get a free trip to Legoland. I think what would be more feasible if they did like a Willy Wonka chocolate factory thing, where you get the golden ticket and you get a free trip to Legoland. Carnage! Oh! Oh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Why is Stan Lee in maximum security prison?
Supervillains everywhere.
Supervillains? Meet my
Super
suit.
suit.
Yes, that suit requires some tailoring.
Uh-oh.
Is it me, or did it just get drafty in here?
A little bit. A little drafty. You know? You should go to the Isle of Wight. It's beautiful there. Ideally, it's a whole tour, man. I would love to do UK, Denmark, the whole nines, man. But the thing is, whenever I take a vacation or do something anywhere, I always like to put a bunch of things together. So, like, I went to DC this year with my friends as a vacation after I did Brick Fair, Virginia. So it was like a 2-week excursion of me not being home. But, like, that's what, you know, that was the thing. So, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Oops. Get swole, come on. Now we can actually see how thick Tony Stark actually is since he has no more suit on. Well, you said it, not me, man. You said it, not me. All right, get some ground. Nope, can't do that, actually. There we go. Can I destroy him this way? I must be able to. Oh, yeah, there we go. I guess Frozone never found a super suit to compete against Tony. Yeah, you're right.
Looks like we gotta throw something heavy at Sabretooth to take him out.
Yeah, let's build this real quick. Come on, Wolverine. Help a brother out. Help him out. Isle of Wight is the most southern point of the UK, and at some parts you can see France. That sounds beautiful. That sounds gorgeous, man. You're making me jealous. Making me very jealous right now. Hope all is well over in the UK, man. Let me know how it is. If I can just get all these guys defeated, get a nice combo going. Get some good stud action here, right? There we go. 200,000 studs? Wow. Very nice. And Wolverine says Bub, of course. That's the main draw. So Brian, tell me, do you like Legos? I actually hate Lego. I hate this company. I really do. All my heart. I'm so ungrateful for everything they've done for me so far, man. I can't stand it. I don't know why Josh and John have me on here, man. I really don't. I know why, because they're desperate. That's why. They don't have anyone else to do this. Mike is too busy taking care of his children. Brickwiz is too busy being cool. Vision Bricks is too busy designing Lego instructions. You know? They got no one else. There we go. How high is this elevator? Great question, man. It's probably going up to like the 7,000th story, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on around here. There we go. Hey, third time's a charm, though. You know, it's always third time's a charm on any enemy or anything like that. Looks like fourth, maybe, for this guy here. Oh, I got 2 shots, actually.
Pardon the interruption, but it's time we were going.
Okay. I have to destroy that one first, right? Okay, I guess I can mess up unintentionally. Nice. How sad. Brian is the bottom of the barrel. Of course. You know, listen, I know my place. I know. But hey, I'm the king of my own castle, my own life. It's all good, man. I mean, I got to review Lego Mario, so I'll take all the heat I need to take, you know? I know. No problem, Cristobal. If you have to go, have a good night. My favorite Lego game of all time. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, man. Oh, man. Gotta get a good stretch in.
Come on, you big green gorilla.
Oh, jeez. All gold sinks to the bottom. And hey, not for nothing, I got to do the Mario stuff, man. I can't be too far on the bottom of the barrel if I got to do that stuff, you know? And obviously I'm kidding. All of us bring something different to the table and a different perspective, and that's what's important, you know? I wouldn't be good reviewing Lego Star Wars sets.
Nothing can stop us now.
You know, Brickwiz probably wouldn't be as good with the Super Mario sets. Did he just hit the dad? Okay.
I can't see.
Did an Abomination fall down? How'd he get up so fast? I don't know. He used Life Alert, maybe.
Shining those searchlights in Abomination's face might
He must have used Life Alert. And Iron Man is still out of commission, right? Yep, still out of commission. Awesome. I just want to destroy stuff and feel good about myself, you know? He's a cat. He might be a cat, too. That might help. Let's see what I actually need to do here. Oh, I need to use Wolverine over here. Excuse me. You're not going to damage me quite yet, sir. No sirree, Bob. For how long you go live, Brian? I'll probably complete this level, do a little bit of free play, and then probably get out of here. We'll see. Again, the Hanlons don't have a dedicated time that I need to do stuff for. It's just until I feel like, you know, that I'm good. Oh! Shine bright like a diamond. You're a shooting star, I see. A vision of
bright light.
Flashing all of the lights, all of the lights. Fast lights, starlights, bright lights, rock life every night. All turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. No one knows that song, right, Noah? You must. If you don't, we're not friends. Not that we were friends before. 209 likes, 250 is the goal. Hey, if you haven't liked the video already, I will continue Lego Marvel Superheroes next week if you would like me to. 250 likes is the goal. Just to set a little bit of a goal in general, you know? Extra Extra brown. Something's wrong. I hold my head. I can have on both accounts. Well, thank you, Jeff. You don't have. You're not obligated to like on one account or on 2 accounts, but thank you. Just help support the stream. I don't know. I don't ask for money. You never have to contribute financially. But if a like is all, it's all. I know. Listen, Jeff. I need to reiterate. Because that's who I am. We've discussed this. I know. Is this your job, technically? Technically, yes. As it stands at the moment, yes, sir. I don't know how I got knocked back 7 times, but all right. Can I... What do I do? That didn't work. All right. I love how he gets stuck a little bit. It's like, all right, sure. How many likes to continue Thok the game? Probably like 500, honestly. I'm gonna say 500. I would love to play as Thok all the time, but I don't know if the support is there, man. I don't think people care that much, That's a bit of a commitment there, So, how do I get up here? Oh, I gotta rip it out of the ground. Oh, I'm done. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Look at that. I'm smart. I'm wicked smart. Look at that bad breath. Come on. There we go. Get that wombo combo, baby. Yeah. There it is.
Sometimes I wish I had regenerating abilities, like you.
Oh, wait. Can he not die? He must not be able to die. That's sweet, dude. Stop attacking me, Abomination. Get your breath out of here. Stop. Okay? Stop. Hulk. Come on. There we go. Stop. Oh my goodness. Get over here. Yeah, come over here, buddy. Get over here instead. Come on, computer AI. Go. The breath, I'm totally far away from the breath. Just go. Just go. Oh my, come on. There we go, finally. Come on. Grab all these studs. That's valuable studs. Almost at 300,000. Come on, stop using your awful breath. Come on. Oh my goodness. Go. 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 Get. Come on. Come on. Go. Go. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go. Why is he over here now? Yeah, finally. Jeez, computer cooperate. Thank you. There we go. Finally. Have I just watched Wolverine? He regenerated all his hearts. Beautiful. That's a cool ability, It's what you want, right? I was like, where's Abomination? Did he, go away? What happened? Don't you use that on me. No, sir. Brian, how do you stay an hour looking at the screen without your eyes going red? Well, I do this, literally all the time. So that probably explains it, honestly. I've stared at screens for more hours than I think I haven't stared at screens in life. Is there a sponsor I should give my money to instead? All the gold from the previous joke is weighing me down. I mean, if you give the money to a sponsor that technically doesn't support me, so you do what you want, but hey, if you see any super chats go to my lunch fund, which, if you care about that, then sure. If not, that's fine too, man. You're never obligated. Honestly, I value people contributing positively to the conversation more than money. So, if you're commenting and you're being cool and chill, then that's more than I could ask for, man. I stream on twitch.tv/BricksO'Brien, in case you haven't been looking at the bottom, counter thing there, the ticker. That's where I stream 3 days a week. Tomorrow is Fortnite Fridays at 5, where I'll be streaming Fortnite Season 3, Chapter 2, Season 3. Correction. and I stream other stuff. Last night was Lego Retro Build Night, where the Building with Steve decided that I was building the Orient Expedition Mount Everest set. So that was pretty cool. I'm here for the Brian's Wombo combo. Get ready, it's about to unfold, man. Get your bad breath out of here. Get this guy some Colgate. Get him some Colgate. Those swinging things look like Q-tips. Yeah, they do. Hulk just vanished into thin air. There he goes. No, I mean like in your room? What? Retro Building, I missed that one. No, it's all good.
Hulk angry!
Joe, you're never obligated to show up either, man. Oh, like where I stream in my room? Oh, in the corner. In the corner. I have a small dedicated office space, which is not as much money as you might think it is. But a lot of the places around here are, but this spot is actually not, thankfully.
What a mess. Who else got away?
All of them.
I'm getting
Literally
other
all of
supervillain sense here. Mandarin, Red Skull, and Loki. Where's Thor?
In Asgard. He needs to know about this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Hulk has teleported after fighting with a prisoner. Fair enough. Tony Stark in his underwear, my favorite Lego minifigure. Wolverine. Nice. Abomination. Yeah, nobody's ever obligated to join a live stream. Like, if you can't make it, I won't get mad. Excelsior. Your mum, have a good night. Mumbo, 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 mumbo. Going back to red eyes and blurry vision. Do you wear blue light filtering glasses? No, I probably should. I would need to get prescription, though, which are mighty expensive.
Mom's apple pie. We've got to save America from the Red Skull.
Hulk smash skull! Hulk rip pants.
Uh-oh. Speaking of pants.
That's why my red, white, and blue uniform is form-fitting, yet flexible. I love American ingenuity.
I have some tracking to do. I'll keep in touch. Or not.
How do you not like Legos
Tony,
if your other
let's get you
videos
back to
have
Stark
someone
Tower and
making
into something
out of Legos
less
and
revealing.
your channel's name is Beyond the Brick?
new
This
outfit
is
I put
actually just a
together the other
farce.
day.
I am here exclusively for the money. I am here because more people watch Lego
Going to need
content
Iron Man if we wanna
than
get those cosmic
Mega Bloks
bricks back.
content. So
Head over to
that's
Stark
why.
Tower and suit up.
That's it. That's the only reason, I promise. It is exclusively for the $2 super chats. That's why I'm here. No, I've been collecting Lego since I was a kid, obviously. And having, like, Lego Mario, this is literally dream come true stuff, man. Like, it's still... It's hitting me now that other people, like, have seen me with this and I can talk about it publicly and everything. Like, it's still so surreal. But, yeah, I loved Lego since I was a kid. Eli has risen like a phoenix. Hello. Anybody have any questions about Lego Mario? I mean, that's my go-to topic of conversation, I feel like, on Beyond the Brick, you know. It's obviously great having John Bennick on to talk about the sets and whatnot. I can answer any questions you might have that, like, aren't suitable to ask a Lego designer. Like, a lot of people are like, when are the Marvel minifigures coming out? Or Mario minifigures coming out? It's like, he can't answer that. Like, what? So, like, that was a little aggravating during that stream, but, like, you know, you can't ask designers that stuff, you know. So if you have any other questions like that and you want to ask me that I could maybe answer or give an opinion on, I could. Do you keep Lego pieces because it brings you good memories? Yeah, of course. I actually just got this set. I got this set because this was one of my sets growing up as a kid, and I bought this. This is sealed. This is set number 6776, the Alpha Team Ogle Command Center. Right here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty dope. So this has a base plate, like a unique printed base plate that isn't just a flat base plate.
Oh, watch it, buddy.
So I'm probably going to build that on stream. And also, for all you Star Wars nerds out there, I also got this droid Tri-Fighter from 05 for $30 sealed, Joey. $30 sealed. Can you believe that? Like, I can't. It's incredible. But where can you find a 2005 Star Wars set sealed for $30, dude? It's impossible. $30 seals sounds all right. Hey, it's better than any other price I saw. I think Trent asked a question earlier. Can you showcase all of the new unique molds? Yeah, so we're trying to figure out what we want to do for videos. I can't do really anything until the new Mario shows up. I can show off the molds, but if there's any other types of videos you want to see as well, that's a good one. And I feel like some New Elementary did a good job showing that. And like, honestly, I'm not the guy to ask for like mock suggestions and like what pieces are new and everything else, but like I can do it, you know. But I'm not gonna have as educated. Okay. Someone's late for work. Okay. He got a nice top down out of that one. You know, I feel like I wouldn't bring as much to the table as one Jang Bricks or someone else, you know.
Wow, this is embarrassing. I left my keys in my other suit.
Is Loki the boss here? He might be the boss.
There's another way to open it.
I'll play this level, then I'll get out of here. How about that? 'Cause I'm still having fun,
outside
man.
the box a little.
Still feeling it. What's the highest viewer count you got on a stream? I don't know. What I don't do is pay attention to numbers, typically. I pay attention to achievements in life to measure my success, which one of them is obviously getting these Super Mario sets. So that's obviously one there. But I think in general, like 300? I don't know. I'm jealous of that Star Wars bargain. I know, right, Trent? That's a good one. It's a real good one.
Stark Tower dominates the Manhattan skyline as either a highly advanced technological
Is Lego Mario
research
worth it for
facility
older collectors who like
or
to
a
look at
giant
things on
monument
shelves?
to its owner.
Absolutely not, Connor. No.
Depends who you ask.
I'll be honest with you. Mario displayed looks like this. I'll go
Did I
full
ever
screen.
tell you
No, I'll go
about
full
my
screen in a
party
second.
armor?
But his
It was
eyes are
designed
blacked
like a
out,
tuxedo.
and he's in the
For
warp
more
pipe.
formal
Like,
use.
it doesn't look good
Honey,
on a shelf.
I'm home. What's with the hostile
The only thing that could work
Jarvis,
is
it's
Bowser's
me.
Castle as a display
Your
piece,
boss,
but
man?
I'll talk more after the cutscene.
Security activated.
Intruders. Jarvis, security override command Tango Oscar Sierra 3963.
We're gonna have to fight our way in.
Someone must have hacked my systems. It's the kind of thing I do to other people. What the?
Cool. What was the thing about the tournament? Is there an app involved? So the tournament was for the people that got access to the Mario sets early. So we participated in that tournament that John showed a little snippet of. Brick and Nick has his video up as well. I have not posted the full tournament because we need to get permission from each of the creators on whether or not they want to be in the video, and that's a lot of effort. So I'm like, So it was just competing to make a very good level, and then a creative story, as well as the design of the level. Is that the Toy Fair Iron Man mold? It's close. That is very close. Hold on. Where's Is that the same exact thing? That is the same exact thing. That is the 2012 Toy Fair Iron Man preview figure. And I know that because I have one right here. This guy right here. Yeah, that's how you know I'm fancy. Right? So that is the same thing as that guy right there. Same exact thing. That's a good Easter egg right there that not many people would know about. That's pretty dope. Yeah. So yeah, the tournament was all about that, Joey. And at the end of it, I don't think people talked about it that much. So as a part of, everybody got the same exact thing, right? Like, we all got, like, between the 8 of us that competed and, like, iJustine and all these other people, right? We all got the same exact thing. And then at the end of it, you know, the winner, like, third place was Joshua, I was second, Nick was first. So a really nice winner's podium. All friends involved. Friends of the show, of course. And third place got each of the 4 power-up packs, right? So the cat suit, the builder suit, whatever. And then second place, me, got Bowser's Castle. First place got one of everything. And it turns out, by the end of it, they're like, we're just getting a report from the news. You're all getting one of everything. Oh! So I'm getting, Joshua, at the very least, is getting one of everything from the line. And, you know, I would do the coverage on that, so he would probably send that stuff to me if I'm not getting one of everything myself. Which, considering I got the package as well as Joshua did, I would assume I'd be getting my own, but if I don't, then it's whatever. So, that was the tournament. It's pretty cool. That stuff should not get here until August, and if it's not here day 1 for me to get, I will be buying it at my local Lego store. So that is not a issue for me, because I have technically not given Lego any of my money for any Mario stuff, and anything I have extras of, I wanted to give giveaways on my channel and treat my audience well, you know? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I was getting too busy getting caught up with the scrolling of the chat here. Paying any mind. Give me a second here. Is that good? So yeah, it wasn't really involving the app, it was just whatever. Chrissy, have a good night. Pretty good prices so far. I only pre-ordered the starter pack. I do like Bowser's Castle and some of the other ones, but I'm not sure if I would get everything immediately. No, don't get everything immediately. Everything together, full retail price, $600, dude. It's a lot of money. I would not suggest getting everything all at once. You get, if I could suggest anything, you should get the starter course and the Bowser Castle and some of the minifigure packs, the character packs rather. I would say that would be the key thing to grab there. Everything else I could say you could wait, if you thought it was worth your money. Ryan, I think that armor is called the Heroic Armor. What's your favorite Iron Man suit? I love the Iron Patriot. That's my favorite suit. We finally got a minifigure version of this suit. There we go. Beautiful.
Much better.
What about Toad Town? Toad Town is $70, man. That's a lot of money. I think Bowser's Castle is more impressive for, I think, $120. So, like, and I'm thinking of, like, characters you get, too. So, like, you know, Toad and Toadette are obviously really cool, but I would say that Bowser's Castle is more pressing for you to get. But, I mean, I really like Toad Town and then Bowser's Castle. Like, they all have their unique things. But that Bowser I really want, man. I really want. Which is your least favorite theme? Probably Galador. I don't know. Giant brick build Bowser over Toad and Toadette. Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Like, that Bowser, I'm very looking forward to. I also really want to get the King Boo's Haunted Yard. I mean, I am getting all of them, ideally. But that would be really cool. I'm really looking forward to that one. What is your favorite YouTuber, not yourself? Well, I am the only content creator in the galaxy, so I have to say myself. I don't know of anybody else. I really like the Silver Centurion suit. I do too, man. That is also a very good one. Red Skull? No, that's just a hologram head. Okay. Ryan, if you care, Iron Man Comic-Con figure is worth $365. Is it really? I feel like it's worth more. The way you look it up, Eli, hold on. You gotta go by what it's sold by. Not that I'm gonna sell them, but... Boom. The most recent pair of these two sold 3 days ago for $3,500. Ah! Holy mother of Hashalaha. 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 Chat.
Wow.
Oh my goodness gracious. It's not on Bricklink anymore, but it was up to $1,200 a month ago. Ha. Jeez. With cap on Bricklink, it was closer to 4K. What would you personally want from Lego and Nintendo, or more so, based off what game franchise? I think there's, obviously, there's a lot of potential, Trent. I've talked about it a lot on other quarantine casts and the reviews and whatnot. I think what makes the most sense is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild first, and then you can get into things like Splatoon, which I think there's a lot of potential there, especially with the ink splatter pieces that could be implemented and whatnot. So there's that. I think Zelda is going to happen first. If they really wanted to risk the biscuit, they could go for like a $20 R-Wing with Star Fox and Falco. You know, like basically a Jedi Interceptor or $30 thing. So it could be like that. Obviously, minifigures would be great. Toy Fair minifigures are no joke. They made like 100. Yeah, they are definitely highly sought after. And I'm very fortunate to have what I have. So, you know, there's that. I mean, the possibilities are really endless. Like, no joke, they really are endless. And it's just a matter of what they do first, you know?
Now
Okay,
that's
so
what I call a view.
and I can go this way. Cool, good. When I thought that was Red Skull, that's Jarvis. He's been hacked. The Red Skull is in the sun. Yeah, it does look like Jarvis. Or rather, it does look like Red Skull, I should say. But it is not quite that. I'd love to see a Castlevania Lego set. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I think a Smash Bros. Minifigure series makes sense. With all the original Nintendo characters with Ice Climbers and whoever else. That makes total sense as well. You know, like a lot of things just make sense. It's just a matter of what Lego wants to do, what Nintendo wants to do, and all that. Right, but what do you want? What do I want? So my Grandmaster plan, rather Grandmaster theory, has been that they will retire the Disney Castle in 2021. Because I was like, all right, when are they going to retire it? And what's going to take place of that? Because they're going to have other Disney sets on shelves. They just released Mickey and Minnie, whatever, right? They will come out with a Ultimate Collector Series Peach's Castle in the same vein as that. That is what I want. I want that, and I want that alongside, you know, all the secrets that entail Peach's Castle, rather. All the references. You have, like, Peach's, you know, room. You have, like, you know, the secret slide as a piece there with the Bomb on Battlefield painting, things like that. I would love to see that. I'm thinking like 4,000 pieces, man. I'm talking a big boy. I want a big castle set. And it could have all references to every Mario game, every 3D Mario game, whatever. So that would be it. If I had to pick a thing, that's what I want. I would love to see a Lego set based off of Splatoon for Moray Towers, because that is a play set for sure. It has a lot of verticality to it, and Splatoon definitely has enough intellectual property power behind it, and the unique head mold minifigures, or hair molds for the minifigures would be great. So I want that very badly. But that Smash Bros. Minifigure series, of course, I think that makes sense, and that's what I want too. There we go, cool. So this is all inside of Stark's Tower, man. That honestly makes a lot of sense. Disney Castle has been out for many years, and it's eligible for retirement by now. Exactly, 100%, Joey. Like, it just makes sense, you know? And obviously that doesn't mean anything, but, like, I think that the train did not do anywhere near as well as I think Lego wanted it to do. And that's why you're seeing the Mickey and Minnie, which I saw, isn't that like 180? But the piece count isn't too bad, right? I think that's a fairly okay piece count, right? So I think it's fine, right? And like, yeah, the Disney Castle has been out since what, 2015? That's a while, you know? And yeah, Joey, Jeff is a good guy to talk to about Lego. Jeff knows his stuff, so yeah. Talk to him. I'm sorry about that, Cristobal. So yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I would love to have a $100/$120 Odyssey spaceship from Super Mario Odyssey, obviously. That would be fantastic. I think that there's a lot of potential there with like sticker decals and, you know, when I saw those balloon pieces from the Friends, like hot air balloon and whatnot, I immediately thought of the round bulb on top of the Odyssey. So having that for 120, you get Mario, you get Cappy, obviously, you get the different cap, which is the captain's hat. And then on the inside, it could crack open right down the middle, and you have all the different trinkets from all the different environments, the kingdoms rather, in Odyssey. I think that'd be pretty sweet.
Apologies, sir. My systems are
I don't think, and you can include even Wedding Mario, or that could be in the minifigure series or something. But
No time for that now.
what's your favorite Lego original series, like Chima City minus Hidden Side? Really cool, in my opinion. Favorite original theme? I'm liking Monkey Kid, man. I love the idea of Monkey King and what the sets are. That's my favorite recent one. I really like Monster Fighters. For some reason, Hidden Side doesn't hit the same way for me. Maybe it's the app interactivity, I don't know, but like, I like the classic monsters more so, I don't know. The app is cool, but, and the ghosts are really cool. WGJL, please don't
Security
spam.
system partially restored. Requesting immediate deployment of Mark 42.
Yay!
Time to suit up.
Cool. Can I finally make this work? Oh, I need that, obviously. Here we go. Transform, baby. Yeah. Ryan, do you have TikTok? No, I don't. Yeah, finally.
Try using your laser to cut a shape out of that.
Beautiful. Look at this. That's what I've been waiting for this whole time. There we go. I believe there's just the final boss battle with Loki, right? Can I not get up here? There we go. You're really good at answering the questions chat has for you.
Reactor storage access granted.
As long as they're good questions, then yeah, totally.
Loki, stand down.
My
Whoa.
insincerest apologies, but I need a source of high power at low cost.
Well, you are stealing from the best.
That's not the only thing we've stolen.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
Never trust a demigod.
Nope. Iron Man cutting holes. He's a genius, not an artist.
It's time to teach
It's
you
time
so-called Avengers a lesson.
That comes to my favorite boss fight in the game. Oh boy.
I'm just tired of it.
Against Killian and the like in Mandarin. Pretty sweet. There we go. There we go. Nice. Get that wombo combo, baby. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. That's a ×10 situation right there. Nice.
You should have anticipated this, Doc.
The chat has really good questions too. Yeah, you guys do. You guys have been really good today, man. I appreciate any of the supportive questions and any questions or opinions you want from me, man, I love interacting with the chat. If there weren't people asking good questions, that de-incentivizes me to keep going. Like, if people have good questions, that is honestly it. But if people are going to spam and be dumb, then obviously not going to be a fan of that. But, yeah, as long as people are chill and having a good time, that's all good. There you go. Where is this guy over here? Hey, man. You want to fight real quick? Oh, you want to run away? All right, sure.
There is still no such thing.
There we go. Mandarin's like, nah, I'm out. See ya. BTB stream, fam, it's good time. You're just saying that because you're being nice, Alyssa. These people, they're just okay. They're just okay. Beyond the Brick, overrated. I'm just saying that, you know. You gotta knock people down a peg sometimes, you know? You can't always be so nice all the time. Times 10 it up. Here we go. Yeah. And that's times 10 times 2, so it's technically times 20. So I've earned like 300,000 studs in the past, like, two things here, man. Get out of here. Why am I tossing Captain America into the ground? Stop. There we go.
You could never
Look at that Hulkbuster that looks like the Leopard one. Wow. Where did they get the idea for that one?
Weapons against you.
Wow. I don't know, man. Wow. It's so weird. It's so weird, chat. Wow.
Is that the Hulkbuster armor?
I feel like I've seen this at Boston Comic Con at a
That will let
knockoff
him do
shelf.
anything the Hulk can do?
A knockoff, whatever. Booth. Imagine if somebody who wasn't a part of the LEGO community, like, went to a show and had the audacity to sell fake LEGO at a booth. You know how poorly, how, like, horrendously that would go? That'd be hilarious, man. That'd be awesome. I was like, what's the issue? This is real LEGO. And everyone's like, get out of here. What are you doing? Like, what are you talking about? You're messing with my business model, man. I buy these cheaply off eBay and resell them at shows. They're real LEGO, I promise. All right. Cool. Get out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. 400,000. Money, 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 money. The constable has finally arrived. Hello, Kevin. About wrapping up for today, man. Hope you're well.
Time to show off some superior tech.
Oh no, I see your joke, WGL. I just didn't find it funny. I didn't feel like announcing it on stream. Okay. Here we go.
House party protocol activated.
House party protocol. That means everybody fights. There we go. Look at that. Wait, I can fire with B, right? B. B. There we go. Take down his health. Let's go. Working super busy. Sorry. No, you're good, Kevin. Don't worry about it. 224 likes, Brian. So close to 250. Welcome for the update, Brian. Thank you very much, Star Wars boy. Yeah, I feel like after the video goes live, people are going to like the stream, and we'll get to 250, so I'll probably play this again next week. And I'm enjoying it, too, so it's totally fine by me. Hello, buddy Underwood. It's a comic book Hulkbuster. That's why it looks weird. Just said no joke. Well, the thing is, I think Leopard copied this model for their own thing. That's the joke. Hey Brian, how you doing? Feeling today? Anthony, I'm feeling good. This game is actually relatively newish and is fresh, so I'm not getting bored out of my mind. And Chad is asking very good questions about everything pertaining to everything. So it's a good time, man. I like the Captain America standing there doing literally nothing. Fair. Brian just wants to be part of the Iron Man family. I do. Boom! It's an EMP. UAV offline. UAV offline. Get out of here. Get out of my super suit. Huh? Nunny. There we go. I like that Hulkbuster more than the one that's coming out this summer. Is that a thing? Playing on the Xbox One X, Anthony. Looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
So, like my suit? I have a soft spot for the oldies. Why is it my tower can never stay in one piece?
How would you rate this game? Like an 8.5 out of 10. I mean, if they had more figures, obviously that's cool. They have a bunch as it is, man. Look at all these figures. That's a lot. I mean, they could add more, but nah, it's good. Lego in 4K. Yeah, pretty much. And you could tell. I could tell this is upscale, but it's all good. And I appreciate that you unlock the enemies, like, when you defeat them. Instead of Lego Harry Potter, you have to buy the figures even after you play as them. That is the biggest load of garbage, dude. I couldn't believe it. So close to $1 million. I was in shock. I'm like, why? I literally played as this character. I defeated this character. Let me play as him. Like, Excelsior!
Hey, no.
But Harry Potter is better. The game?
We're in danger. The big bad end of the world kind of danger. Initial tests by Reed Richards show that these bricks store the power cosmic and are the remains of the Silver Surfer's board. If that means what I think it means, you alone have the expertise we need to help defend the Earth.
It looks like both our labs have been trashed.
These bad guys love to steal our stuff.
And they've been stealing far too much of it. We need to move on our Latveria operation. I call it Operation Latveria.
I'll call the rest of the Fantastic Four.
Right. Turn on S.H.I.E.L.D.'s arc reactor tracking software.
Tracking my arc reactor signatures?
Do you know how many times I've had to find you at some crazy party? You see, having the best intelligence gives you the upper hand. Hawkeye, Black Widow, you're up.
Cool. So I think that's a good place to chill for now. Enough on here. Hopefully I can get some more characters unlocked by the next time I play here. Do some free play, do some other things too, but this has been good. It's been very good. I've enjoyed playing this, and hopefully you all have enjoyed this as well. This gets 250 likes, and I will continue it, but I'm assuming by the time that this goes live and people see the video, that'll be the case. So bank on me doing this next week as well, and it's going to be good. I'll fill in the entire map area for the helicarrier real quick, and then I'll get out of here. So hopefully, yeah, you've all enjoyed it so far. It's been a very busy week for me and Beyond the Brick in general with Lego Mario. And more content coming next week for sure. And to anybody who has watched any of those videos and supported it, you know, what I have been doing on Beyond the Brick, I appreciate it, you know. That Lego Mario review is a labor of love, and it will be even more of a labor of love once the more of the sets come out. I have hopefully more opportunities to cover more stuff from Lego Mario if there's more in the future, which obviously we know there will be. Thank you to everybody for being here. What time do you stream? I stream tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/BricksO'Brien if you want to. But otherwise, hey, just have a good weekend, all right, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, Alyssa, Brick Star Wars Boy, Anthony, Ender King, WGL, Trent, Ender King, Mr. Lequinox, Buddy, and everybody else, man. It's been fun, and I appreciate you being here. I'm still energized, still ready to rock and roll. Gonna play some Pokemon. Get down, all right? Maybe get some Chick-fil-A later, some Chipotle, I don't know. Eli, see you tomorrow. And all of you, make sure you have a good weekend. Stay safe, be well. And as always, meow it out. Bye.